We begin our game. For millennia,
Yippee.
the court has chosen a new royal family every 3 generations, and for millennia, Estradia was whole. The people lived in harmony with the gods, and the territories of Estradia were open to all. Almost 5 years ago today, an unidentified man decided he'd had enough of the system and rallied a multitude of like-minded people to form an activist group. This group would become known as something more than a nuisance and would be ignored for some time. Eventually, tired of the neglect, the group would begin their plot to be heard. The group would sneak into the Estradian holy capital, into the castle, and assassinate every member of the Estradian royal family in the night, leaving not even a guard to sound the alarm. As dawn broke, the castle staff would return to the castle to go about their jobs, to find naught but a slew of bodies strewn about the castle carelessly and mercilessly. Needless to say, the alarm was sounded, and by midday the news spread. All of Estradia was in a blind panic. There had been set leaders for hundreds of years, and now, for the first time in recorded history, Estradia had no leader. The mortals prayed to each and every god they could think of, to no avail. The gods had gone silent, and the world was in chaos. And where we start today, it's late in the afternoon. The sky over Estradia is painted with an array of beautiful colors. Light, pale blues fade into oranges and yellows as they near the soon-to-be setting sun. And deep within the Estradian capital, a blacksmith's apprentice tends to a customer. No, sir, I'm terribly sorry. The smith will be out for another few days or so. I can't get you a full set, but I could sell you a full arm and a full leg for now, and you could revisit when the smith returns to inquire about the cost of a full set. Gigagob, you are this blacksmith shop.
We start
Trying
with
to get
B, though.
trying to get a set.
Good job.
You are trying to acquire a set of plate armor. Unfortunately, this blacksmith in particular has gone out on some sort of trip for the next couple of days, and the apprentice only has an arm and a leg on sale. So for now, you get the arm and the leg for 400 gold, which at this point you've acquired more than enough to pay for that.
What do you have? Oh.
You could hold on to your money, and you could come back at a later date, and you could buy the full set for more money, but it would be the full set.
I think I'll come back at a later date. How much money do I have?
I don't know, I didn't set it up on the character sheets, but
Unlimited.
it would, you're level 12. You're level 12 at this point, you'd have more than enough money to buy the arm and the leg if you wanted to.
Oh, you're right. The arm and the leg.
It wouldn't be the most...
cost you an arm and a leg.
It's true.
I wonder who wants their arm and a leg for this.
It wouldn't be the most ravishing look, but I imagine a warrior such as you values function over fashion. I suppose it's up to you.
Well, I'm pretty fashionable myself, but I'll come back later.
Very well. I look to see you soon. And with that, you turn towards the door and you dig around in your pocket for a second. And you pull out the folded note that you snagged from a mission board on your way out of the local bar. And you look at it, you double check it. And you make sure you know where you're headed off to. And this is your note here.
Do I read this aloud?
You can. Everybody else sees it.
Oh.
I'll read it out loud if you want me to.
Sure.
Wanted. Adventurers or mercenaries willing to deal with a horde of undead that have overrun a nearby abandoned and decrepit estate just outside of the holy capital. 12th Shelf Construction is looking to demolish the building, but cannot do so until it is safe for our men to enter. You will be paid handsomely upon completion of the task. Reward, 5,000 gold.
Oh yeah. More money.
All right,
I could buy
so
2 sets.
is there anything you would like to do as you are in town, or would you like to go ahead and head off towards this estate that your next job would be at.
What else is in town?
Pretty much anything you can think of. I mean, gear shops, fucking bars.
I'm gonna go to the bar. I'm hungry.
Yeah, all right, man. I don't know why I proposed this to you. Like I had stuff planned for you to do anything besides go straight to the estate.
I'm hungry.
All right. You make your way back into this bar tavern, and you walk in this bar, the Silken Swine, it's called.
Ooh, fancy name.
You walk in, and
Yummy.
the lady behind the counter, a Loxodon, who is an elephant person, if you don't know.
Oh.
She looks surprised to see you, given it's been less than 30 minutes since you left. You just came from this bar, and then you went to the blacksmith, said, "Hey, you guys have armor?" And he said, "Not all of it." And you said, "Cool," and then went right back to the bar.
Now that's some gub stuff right there.
Oh yeah, riveting story.
Can I get you anything?
Yes. I'll have your strongest drink.
Again.
If you insist. And she turns around
Sure,
and
you
starts
fucking
fumbling with the bottles on the wall. You get the sense that she's not really the bartending type, but she's just doing this job to make money. And she's fumbling around with the bottles on the wall. She can't quite get a grip 'cause she has giant fucking elephant hands.
Ritual.
Dang.
And then she finally grabs a big jug with one hand on either side, like a kid holding a sippy cup. And she tilts it over. She tilts it over into a mug and then places it back up on the shelf. Turns around, slides the mug across the counter to you. That'll be 1 silver.
I placed 1 silver on the thing, the bar.
You know, the thing.
I appreciate it. And she turns around and she walks towards the other end of the bar and starts talking to some other patrons. I mean, I'm gonna not give you another option so you don't force me to impromptu do another whole bar here. You finish your drink and you start walking towards the estate.
But he's still hungry.
No.
Still hungry, man.
And with that,
Never got my meal.
and with that, the scene will swap over to a local apothecary where an older gnomish woman behind the counter is conversing with an elfin woman.
Oh god.
You know.
Not sure I've ever heard of any sickness quite like that one. And even if I had, I'm not positive anything I sell here would do enough to slow it down, much less stop it. I'll give you this cleansing potion on the house, as long as you promise that Auntie Evelyn's Elixir Emporium is the first place you'll stop next time you need a potion for your personal problems or preferences.
That's very specific.
Yes. Thank you. I'll take it greatly, and I'll be sure to stop here next time for the first place I go to. Thank you again.
Your business is much appreciated. Now do take care, love.
You too.
And with that, turn to the door. And
What?
You make your way out of this apothecary. And you grab a note out of your bag or pocket, whatever it may be, and you unfold the note.
Mm-hmm.
I got nothing. It's the same note. It's the same note.
Wait a minute, that's the one I.
I'm starting to see a
that-
pattern here.
Would you like to make
Something tells me I've seen this before.
Would you like to make your way to the estate, or would you like to make me improv in another setting?
Go to
I'm
the bar.
hungry.
Go to the bar.
I feel like my character probably would just go to the estate to see what it is specifically.
All right.
What about
Just
my
to save
meal,
mercy
man?
on the DM.
Outside a temple, a hooded knight leaves a few gold pieces in a bowl set in front of a beggar. Hunter, as you walk down the steps, a person in a deep black cloak bumps into you and quickly walks off before turning to apologize or even make sure that you're alright. As you take a second to reorient yourself, you look up, and whoever bumped into you they're long gone. They've somehow vanished into the crowd and they're gone. And you look down to dust yourself off, and you notice that there's a note stuck to your chest with a piece of, like, a little bit of sap.
Does kick me
With
on
an
it.
arrow.
This fucking again. Oh my god, it's like a pop-up.
Something tells me I've seen this before.
But Connor's is different.
Man, I really need to install ye old anti-malware.
I love
Connor's is
that.
different.
I guess
Malware.
I'll take the note off my chest.
Alright, same note. Yours, you notice, does not have a blood stain like the other two. Still burnt in the corner.
Oh.
And you see the little red text written. This is like scratched on after the fact, where you could see that most of the wanted note is the same. It's not necessarily printed, but you can tell that the ink has been on there for some time. And the
I see.
text is thicker than what a normal pen would be. But you see, obviously, everybody sees it's right in fucking front of us. The red text underneath everything
Really?
else. That's,
Just keep popping.
it just says, the sooner the better, my friend. FM.
I need the light on.
This thing again.
You probably don't know what the FM would stand for, but I'll allow
Yeah, I
you
was
to
about to ask.
roll a history check if you'd like. Which you can do by...
Okay.
I was gonna
Pretty
explain
sure that's
this.
a radio
History.
channel, buddy.
You can... Shut the fuck up. You can roll a history check if you go to your character sheet and then just scroll down the
Yeah.
proficiencies thing and click on history, it'll roll for you.
Did I make a backup?
God damn it.
All of my stats are gone again.
God
Oh
damn
god. I've unbound all my buttons.
I've buttoned down all my buttons. I think I made a backup sheet copy in my not campaign characters. Here we go. If you need me to, I can send proof of whatever I roll.
I'll just trust you on it.
If it'll let me. There we go. Alright. What check am I doing?
History.
Okay. Well, I accidentally spam clicked it, but the first one was a 3.
These initials... There is like the light...
Damn it! The
there's-
spam click was a 20.
There's a light itch in the back of your brain that kind of tells you that you should know what these initials stand for, like these initials should be familiar to you, but
Yeah.
you got nothing. And
My
then
brain feels itchy.
we will unfortunately skip across the intro for Monk's character that I had planned, which was my personal favorite of the
Whoa.
4. But
Dude.
I didn't even get my meal.
But he had to have a suit.
I apologize.
I was gonna go to the bar, man.
Would you like to go make me improvise some more?
Yeah, I kind of got a whole list of things I gotta do.
A shopping list?
Yeah, I was thinking if I eat, I would hit up the casino.
Gotta do laundry.
Wait, there's gambling and you didn't
I gotta
tell me?
get groceries.
There's no gambling. Well, I'm sure there is, but I'm not telling you how or where yet because I haven't planned it and I'm not making a gambling game up on the fly.
No,
Anyhow,
I won't make you suffer. But I'm
um,
hungry, man.
you all begin on your separate adventures. And as you walk for a while, you all end up meeting on the same path in front of the same building. That is only possible through a series of coincidences that could only happen if you're Aaron Martin writing an extremely convenient plot hook. Uh,
Wow, we all appear to be in the same place looking for the same thing.
Oh,
My life's being dictated by a man named Aaron Martin.
I'm drunk.
I'm drunk.
Feel free to converse amongst yourselves, introduce yourselves to one another, as this is the first time that the three of you have formally met each other.
Okay.
Who wants to go first?
I'm Big Boss Gigagob. But you can just call me Gob.
What about Giga?
Or that, it's okay.
Quite a name. And where are you from?
Yes, indeed.
Well, you see, I was from a tribe of
20
raiders,
minutes later.
and I was kind of the chief of that said tribe until I did something wrong, you know. Hello.
Hmm.
Yes, we won't go
See.
into all the details.
Hmm. I didn't mean
Yes.
to pry.
Peculiar.
You're quite fine.
And you're green.
Yes, I am. Are you racist?
No.
And you're quite
Are
blunt.
you?
No.
Well, then it appears we're all not racist.
Man, that's quite good considering our DM.
Three not racist dudes.
Yeah.
Oh, you don't see many. Well, maybe you do see many green people. I do know a few.
Really? Who do you
Yes.
know? I might know
I
them.
don't remember their names.
I'm quite well traversed in green history.
Connor, would you like to roll a
Green
history
history.
check to remember the
Yeah,
names
I
of
want to
your
know about green history. Damn it! I rolled a 3 again.
The only
It's over.
the only green people that you can remember off the top of your head are Larry the Cucumber and Kermit the Frog.
If anyone
What?
were to do an insight check, they would see I'm lying straight through my teeth. What the fuck?
Yeah, who's even is that guy? So you don't know any
No, I do. I promise.
name?
They'll come to me. They'll come to me.
Okay.
Look, there's
We'll
this
get
little
back to
frog
that.
guy.
Oh, I might know him. What's his last name?
I'll get back to you on that one.
Okay.
I'll send a
On the tip of
pigeon,
my tongue, you see.
maybe an owl.
Who's to say,
I-
really?
Who's to say, really?
Okay.
The birds, they come to me.
What?
I'd like to retract my previous statement.
You're a pretty weird dude, but anyways. Well, what about you guys? Where are you guys from?
I'm
Bit
born and
forward,
raised
don't you think?
here. I mean, yeah, but I mean, he told us his story. Seems only fair.
Oh, but I mean, I didn't ask.
I mean,
Quite rude. You couldn't even name one green man, so I don't know.
Oh yeah, I can
Yeah.
name one. Eventually.
Anyways,
rolls again.
Anyways,
The whole first session just me rolling history checks.
Just remember one other green person.
well, how was it living in the capital?
Pretty good until it fell. Wait, has that happened yet?
Yeah, it fell
Okay.
like
I think
5
so.
years ago at this point.
Just making sure.
If I remember
Oh.
correctly, yes.
Yes, maybe I should be playing my character a little differently.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh yeah, perhaps.
I don't know why I had in my mind that this was before.
I mean, that's very understandable.
It was quite a big deal. I don't know how you.
I mean, yeah, the
This was like-
city's still in ruin.
This is like Wizard 9/11.
Wizard
Turn
9/11.
on the orb. Turn on the orb. They hit the spire.
The dragons hit the second spire!
On the orb, they hit the spire. Oh god.
There was a third dragon.
Well, what
They
do you
hit
guys
the
do for
octagon.
work?
What do?
Yeah.
Am I being interviewed? What's happening?
I don't know. I'm just trying to
I
make
mean-
small pocket.
What is your name, first of all? Be
Who,
nice
my
to know
name?
you guys, since we're all in the same building, just kind of standing in here.
I've
Oh,
already
yes,
said.
that would be.
My name is
Yes.
Big Boss Gigagob.
How could one forget?
I surely cannot forget a name like that, unfortunately.
Actually, you know what's funny?
What?
Everyone except for Noah, go ahead and roll a history check.
Oh god.
Oh, here we go again. I'm
How
about to
would
get
do
another
that?
3.
On your character sheet, there's like a list of.
No!
There's no way you rolled another 3.
I have to send proof at this point.
You
And go, if you
Suck
have your
it,
character
rolling.
sheet open, there's a list of skills
Unless
on the
it's
side.
only you do.
I think if you just click on history, it'll roll the dice for you.
Why am I doing this on my phone? I'm on a computer.
It
You
didn't
idiot.
do anything. Let me reload. Hold on.
All right. No, neither of those things. I go, please roll a
Okay.
history check.
Okay.
11.
Please work.
3, 3, 3,
Hmm.
3.
You know what? How am I going
All
to
this,
describe
those
this?
2 green men.
I
No.
know 3 green.
So, I'm gonna recap because it's been like 20 minutes.
Trying to get this to fucking work.
20 minutes of cranking a hogs and talking Ben.
With
Giga
talking Ben.
Gigagob introduced himself as the big boss. And
Yes.
Yeah.
Awesome.
you can recall off the top of your head that the big boss is a position of it's a position of power in the Kraktars, which are the roaming war tribes. But you don't really know how powerful the big boss is, or
It's a pretty big boss. Let me tell you.
it's a big boss. I mean, that's it, really. You don't know. You know that it is a powerful ranking, but you don't know how powerful.
The most powerful janitor
Okay.
in the whole tribe.
No, that's Big Swab. Thank
Are
you.
we?
Oh my god.
Are we done?
I'm going insane.
Are we done with character introductions?
Yes.
I
I
guess
guess.
so.
I don't even remember what I said, but
I don't even know if I went through mine, but I just said I'm from here.
Do you want to
can
keep
go through
going
your-
then? I was gonna
what?
say we don't have to stop.
I'm from here. My name's Azra Delirium, and I study fucking diseases. Boom.
here's my address, my social
Well,
security.
it's very quick. Could you restate that?
Just to make it quick, because we've been sitting here for so long.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
as you finish up your introductions, you all walk up to the door of this building. Standing almost like 20 feet tall, you push on these doors. Gigagob, because quite frankly, I don't know if anybody else here has the raw strength necessary to push these doors open. These are
No.
big
These are
fucking...
gigagob doors right here.
They're like 20 feet tall,
Imagine if I
double...
fail, we just can't go in.
I'm not even gonna make you roll for it, dude. It's not that important. But
None of us have enough muscles
these
to
are
open the
like
door.
big ass 20-foot tall double doors. They're like 8 inches thick. You push these doors open and they slide open with a wooden creaking noise. They slide open with a creaking noise, real fucking haunted house like. And what you see on the other side is a large and lavish foyer with hallways on either side and a central staircase that goes about halfway up to the second floor before splitting off into 2 more staircases on either side that go the remaining distance up to the second floor. The room is dimly lit by candles and smells of dust and old paper. However, it's also significantly better kept than you thought it would be. Like, the note made it seem as though this was an abandoned building. Why is there a map here? Get the shit out of here. These boys in here either. Fuck him.
They know a second green man!
Connor, get your orange dice out of my way.
They're not even on my screen.
Just click, Noah. They go away if you click.
Oh, you're right.
But, the note implied that this was an abandoned building, so you would assume that there hasn't been anybody here for quite some time. But, like, this building is very well preserved almost. Like, the handrails and support beams are carved from a beautiful dark wood and adorned with golden trim. And where you may have expected cobwebs or dust piles, everything is surprisingly clean. You knew it wasn't
Is this,
completely
like,
empty
old
because...
place?
Hmm?
Is this like abandoned?
Yes, it was, from what you gathered from the note, this was a building that once belonged to somebody and that no longer belongs to anybody. But,
They still keep it up.
maybe? You don't really know.
Oh.
You assume probably not because the note said that there are, like, a bunch of undead took over this building. So, like,
Oh,
you knew
yeah.
this building wasn't abandoned, but
Yeah.
you kind of figured it was, what I'm looking for. You kind of figured it would be more run down than it is.
Well, this doesn't look too good.
This is basically not very nice at all. Supposed to have dirt on the floor.
I barely understood that sentence.
That's the point.
I know.
You may discuss what you want to do among yourselves, or I can present a series of options for you guys. Go ahead and move your tokens
We're-
inside.
We're smart boys, I think. I think we can figure this out.
We're smart boys. I don't think you know what you're talking about.
You're right. We're really dumb. We need help.
I go up the stairs.
Okay.
I think I'll look around the first floor.
Should we split up?
I don't know if that's a good idea in an abandoned
Maybe
building
not
that we've never been
friend.
in.
That's a great idea. I have a sword.
So, I will say, on this map that you're looking at, you can tell, I meant to fucking fog of war it so you couldn't see what all the other rooms were, but it's fine. To the left, you've got these 2 rooms, and to the right, you've got those 2 rooms. All the doors are shut, so you don't know what's on either side.
Okay.
But this main, like, lobby area
Wow.
is completely clear. There are no enemies here. It's just, like, you've got these, Here. You've got these tables. And you've got the staircase that goes up and around.
Okay.
Wait, so we can see into that room on the left?
You cannot see into any of the rooms currently. The doors are all closed.
Okay, I just wasn't sure because you pinged the table. Or whatever the big long brown thing is on the left.
And also,
So is
that
the
was
room on
not
the
my
left
ping. That was somebody else.
upstairs or downstairs?
These are all
okay,
downstairs. I have a separate map for the second floor, but this is the downstairs map. And also, this whole hallway here is not canon. This doesn't exist. I made this part of the map
What do
and
you
then
mean?
realized I had nothing to put there, so it doesn't exist.
Which one?
This whole little
Yeah.
hallway on the right.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Oh.
The hallway that leads to nothing, yeah.
The pointless hallway.
I think I know where I shall investigate.
I want to go up the stairs.
Okay. We'll start with that. Start with that.
All right. Are you guys coming with me since you guys don't want to split up, by the way?
I mean, I figured we would just check the first floor and then go up.
What's the fun in that? Don't you want to jump out a window if something gets bad?
Not really. I could just jump out the front door that we entered.
All right.
Yes,
We
I'm
can stay.
in favor of the not dangerous option.
Okay, that's 2 against 1. I'm a democratic man. Okay, I used to be a leader.
Are you?
Yes. So which door do you want to be in?
That's,
What?
we,
I don't want to be in any doors.
what is your next? You can either go into one of the. You can go through one of the 4 doors on either side. 2 doors on either side, I guess. 4 doors total. Or you can sit in here and investigate this foyer a little bit more.
Let's start with the foyer.
Yeah.
Alright. Hang on. For some reason, I put the first room in this building at the very bottom of this Google Doc. Alright, so
Makes sense.
That checks out. That checks out.
Why is it all the way down there?
the back
First floor is
the back wall of this foyer, so everything behind the staircase,
Yeah.
or like under the staircase, I guess, is entirely bookshelves. It's bookshelves from
Oh.
floor to ceiling all the way across this back wall, and it's completely filled. There's maybe like between
The
5 and
ceiling's
10.
like really tall.
It's, I mean, this is a foyer that where the ceiling, it doesn't hit the ceiling until the ceiling of the second floor. But because the stairs are where they are, the bookshelves just go up to the bottom of the stairs.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I
So-
skim read some of the books
Sure. Can I have you
to
roll?
see if anything
Go
piques my interest?
ahead and roll a D100 for me.
Yes. The Communist
Alright.
Manifesto.
Just 1, not 6.
Yeah, please do not roll 6 D100s.
Roll 6. Roll 6.
No, don't do this.
Live on the edge.
Don't.
I got a 77.
Nice.
Alright. Oh, cool. This fucking list I had prepared needs to be refreshed. Give me 1 second. We've had no tech issues so far. This has been a flawless session.
Guys, roll 20.
There's no technical difficulties at all.
Yeah. Can't believe. Where did the 10 minutes go? I mean, 20 minutes go. I didn't know.
Yeah. We just flashed.
Just flashed before
Okay.
my eyes.
77. You gonna let me... Hey, Google?
1777.
Hang on, it's really trying to load. It loaded, and then I tried to scroll, and it didn't, and now it's reloading again.
First year of America.
I didn't think I was gonna have to edit this much.
And the last.
Oh god.
There's gonna be a bunch I gotta cut out. Alright,
You'll have to
77.
edit those 20 minutes out.
You walk around, and you're kind of just running your fingers across the spine of the books, looking to see if anything catches your eye. And you don't see anything particularly interesting, but you do stop on a book and just pull it out to look at it. and you pull out a book. The only thing it says on it, it doesn't have an author. It has no image on the cover. It just says owls and snakes.
Don't open that book. I'm really hungry.
I mean, can I open it just to like see anything else inside?
Sure, you can.
If you want to, yeah.
I'll skim read the book to see if it's just on owls and snakes.
I mean, that's exactly what it is. It is it's a
Presumably.
compendium of different types of owls and snakes and
I put
things
that
of the
shit back. I'm a druid. I already
This
know
book
about
born
this shit,
for
bro.
real.
yeah, there's nothing in here that really surprises you by any means.
I walked back with shame.
Find anything?
Didn't even find the Art of War.
What was back there?
For real, man.
Yeah, it wasn't even the Communist Manifesto, bro.
I think you might have rolled. I'm gonna break the character here for a second. I think you might have rolled quite possibly the most boring book on this list. There's 100
Frogs
books on
and
here, and you rolled owls and snakes.
Damn it.
Right after the
What?
Federalist
Hey.
Papers, right before the Communist
Okay.
Manifesto.
Yep, that was it. Those are the two right
Another
next
thing
to
you
each other.
notice. Another thing you notice in here is 3 of the 4 tables are entirely empty. They've got chairs pushed up to them. There's nothing really on them. But one table has a book on it. It's closed, and on top of the book sits a cup of coffee that is just placed on top of the book. It is still steaming, so it is warm, and thus you can presume it was probably made recently, but there's nobody in here.
I
The
think
Undead
someone
are
was
evolving.
here.
The title of the book.
Yeah.
Around the
Can I go
Here's the-
drink the coffee?
Oh, brother.
Yeah, actually, go
Getting
ahead.
flashbacks to Bob.
Um,
Ooh,
I just want coffee,
Drinks
sir.
you,
Throws Bob into the blacksmith fireplace.
you walk up to this book and the coffee, and you, without even hesitating really, you grab the coffee, you take a sip, and have you roll a Constitution saving throw.
What?
Diddy Gob dies in the first session.
How do I do that?
On your character sheet, click the thing that says Constitution. There's a thing that says Constitution, and then one of them says saving throw. Or it doesn't say saving throw, it just says save. It should be the
Okay.
big red 4.
Oh, +4, yeah.
We're just drinking
What'd I
a
get?
cup of
19.
steaming poison.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So you go to drink this coffee. There's nothing fucked up with it. At least that you can tell. Like, this is normal coffee.
'Cause I got that
It was
American
just-
stomach.
It was just very, very hot. This was a
Oh,
like practically
Jeez.
boiling cup of coffee, and you just walked up, drank it, put it back down, and then were like none worse the wear.
Walked away.
guys, there's a little toasty. Don't have the coffee. You might want to take a look at this book, though.
I mean, I'll gladly look at the book since you
Owls and Snakes,
drank
Volume 2.
fucking coffee on top of it.
You pick up the book, and the title of it is The Philosophy of Witchcraft.
Ooh, sick.
And just saving time, skimming through it, it looks to just be a bunch
That's why
of...
the coffee was so hot.
It seems to be a bunch of alchemical formulas and spells and stuff of the such. Nothing, like, just skimming through it, there's nothing too crazy you can see, but I would say it's certainly worth more holding on to than owls and snakes.
Yeah, I'll pocket it.
Oh, they're so cool.
I think someone was reading that, by the way.
It
you
was
drank their coffee. So I don't think
yeah,
it's
you
much
drank
to
their
say about
you
me.
drank their boiling coffee, and the book was entirely closed and did not have a bookmark in it.
Touche.
I think someone wasn't finished with that as he sips their coffee.
Yeah, as I sit there finishing the coffee.
Alright, would you? Is there anything else you can think of that you would like to do in this foyer before progressing into one of the other rooms? Proceeding into one
I
of
mean,
the other
Connor
rooms.
hasn't really done anything.
Connor, would you
I
like to
can't
do
do
something
it.
in this foyer?
I mean, is there anything else worth of note?
You can sift through the bookshelves in the back and see if you find anything more interesting than owls and snakes.
Sure.
In witchcraft.
Yeah, go ahead and roll a D100 for me.
Gets a 77 again.
6 of
You know
them.
what?
6 of
I
them.
might as well go back
No,
there
just
too, after
one,
him.
please.
So 6
Just
of them.
one.
Please, I don't want my game to.
Why did it roll
15.
2?
Because it rolls a D10. It rolls one for the tens and then one
Oh,
for
I
the.
see. I thought I
ones.
made an oopsie. I got
No,
a
you're good.
15.
You pick
What a
up.
loser.
You pull out a book titled "Stranger of the Sea."
Oh,
And this-
okay. More interesting
That's
than
cool.
owls.
Yeah.
Alright, listen.
This book.
I rolled a D100.
From the other side of the foyer. Hey man,
Trying to hiccup me. I don't even know what I read. I just picked it up, skimmed it, put it back.
skimming through it, it tells the tale of a. It tells the tale of a man who gained the power to control water, and
Man.
presumably, yeah, kinda.
You will never be
Presumably it
ocean
goes into
master.
presumably it goes into more details of his escapades, but again, you were just skimming through it, so.
Hmm.
Gigagob, would you
I
like
am
to go
going
snag
to
a book
keep
off the
this book.
bookshelf?
You know what? They did it, so I want to see what I got.
Roll
But
a D100.
Gigagob, you can't read.
Stupid. But Gigagob, you can't read.
89.
89. Oh yeah.
That was
What do I
mistakes,
get?
volume 2.
89. You snag a
Volume 2.
I swear to God, if he gets the most interesting book.
you
Bro can't
snag
even
a
read the
book-
title.
You snag a book off the shelf, which seems to be it's bound better than most of the books here. It's a very nice black leather with gold
Oh my god, no way.
gold leaf like hemming the spine of the book.
Deluxe edition.
And you
Yeah.
you pull it out and it's probably a good 2 inches thick. You pull it out and you set it down on one of the tables and start flipping through it. The title of this book, or the title on this book rather, is The Testament of Nerul. Nerull. And
Can I like go over and kind of like see what he got and like,
Man, I
like
thought
Steals his
check?
book.
yeah,
No, I just want
unless,
to read it.
unless he's like hovering over it trying to keep it a secret, I won't stop you.
No, I'm not.
Okay. So you flip through this book and then fucking hang on. Hold. Azrid and Aethlin walk
Azrid?
over and they're kind of just peering over your shoulder looking through this book with you. This is not so much a book as it is a court log. And this is a court log going over the defense of a man named Nerul, who you can't quite get the specifics of, but you get the gist that he was tried for murder and he ultimately was found guilty.
Oh,
So you
Epic.
can
the
pocket this.
biography?
It's not really a biography. You know how in modern day courtrooms they have like the person with a typewriter that sits there and types out all the shit that people say so they have it
They're
on
history
file?
yeah.
records.
Yeah.
It's like a log of the court case
Oh, cool.
that the owner of this building has somehow acquired and put in their book collection.
Interesting.
You can either slide it back onto the shelf or you can put it in your bag, whatever.
Might as well keep it, I guess.
All right. Hold on to that. And then, now that everybody's taken their spin at the bookshelf, which room would you like to enter?
We're pulling every individual book.
I got the
We'll
coolest
be here
book,
for a
by the way.
while.
No, you want to know what's funny?
What?
You were not that far away from rolling a book that would have been called A Brief History of Orcs, Volume 6.
That would have been so funny. Holy crap. Can I go back? I'm
No.
just kidding.
Alright, which room would you guys like to explore first?
I want to go to the top left one.
Top left?
Yeah.
So just the left room. They both go to the same room.
Yeah.
Right, never mind.
Okay. So you,
I couldn't see. The dice were blocking it.
do the two of you follow?
Like them out of the way.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure.
Oh god,
Oh damn.
it changed.
Oh, it's feasting time.
you walk into this room, which
Scooby-Doo
after
feast.
opening the door, you discover that this is a dining hall with fucking hang on, I'm counting. I didn't count when I drew this, so I'm counting now. With 12 chairs, 13 if you include the it's almost like a throne at the head of the table. And at the 12 chairs on either side of the table, there is a fully cooked meal with what seems to be a salad, a cut of meat, some potatoes, and a glass of
I'm not
red
gonna
wine.
try my luck at this meal.
With these meals. In the middle, there's a big brazier that is sitting on the table, and it is burning a bright orange, which kind of illuminates the whole room as well as keeping the room warm.
Either the undead are getting smarter, or they're very much alive.
Why would they eat?
Yeah, last time I checked, undead can't eat.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I guess it depends.
Oh my god.
I mean,
Rum diddly dumptious.
if you're investigating, and I won't even make you roll anything for this. This food, by just the looks of it, is completely normal. Like, this food looks like it was made 5 minutes ago and was just recently prepared.
What the
That's some,
fuck?
like, normal people food.
Well,
Right.
I didn't get any food at the bar, so I'm just kidding.
My character would look so puzzled. Like, what
If
is
you'd like-
happening?
Is there a
On
kitchen?
Hinge's jaw.
If you'd like, I will allow you to roll either survival
History?
or investigation. No, not history. You can roll survival or investigation to see if this food is actually as good as it looks.
Yeah, you gotta get the history of food.
Ooh,
Yeah,
okay.
it's also conveniently another book on the bookshelf.
Oh my god.
Food
Is it
with
really?
Gordith Ramsay.
Gordon Rams.
Gordon Ramstein. or
Gordith
whatever.
Ramsay.
Hell's Kitchen, Volume 1.
He's like Gordon has like his face. He's like a tiefling. Hell's Kitchen.
It's true.
All right.
Well,
30
13.
for survival.
No, would you like to roll a survival or investigation check?
I'll roll a survival.
Same way you read the Constitution save, but you click the part that
Thank
says
you.
survival and not or investigation, whichever you said.
Okay. Where's the
you were-
survival one?
Also welcome to roll if you would like.
Oh, I'll just do investigation.
It's on the left side, Noah, under the skills.
Oh.
Can I roll history again to see if I remember a green man yet?
You've been thinking about it the whole time.
That's such a weird
Yeah.
thing to say.
Every 5 minutes, he's a timer. I gotta remember a green man.
I got a
Alright.
12.
I mean, To all three of you, really, this food, especially Azrid, this food looks fine, and upon further investigation, it still appears fine. Like, this is, from everything you can tell, this is normal food that was
Can I touch
either
it?
made recently or it was either made recently or it was made a while ago and it's been somehow magically preserved.
Hmm.
Uh,
I don't think my
there's
character
no
would touch it
undead
at
here.
all.
Do you want to touch it,
I don't.
Noah?
I'll touch
Me?
it.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I take a
Both
nice
of
step
you-
back.
Is there any
I just want to
specific?
get a big fistful of food.
Is there any specific, like, part of it that you're touching? God, I
What
hate
all was there again?
saying that, but there's
like,
a
salad. and, like,
salad, a
bread.
cut of meat, and like mashed potatoes. And
I'll touch the
probably
meat.
other things, but
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah.
I guess I'll inspect the salad.
okay.
Is there
Is
any
Connor
E.
touching it with
coli?
me?
You
No.
Gigagob, you touch the meat, and it's there's no way that I can describe this without making it sound weird, so I just have to commit to it now.
You touched
Oh
the food.
god.
You no, because I'm about to
There
go
you
into
go.
further detail, which is not gonna make it
Oh
any better.
god.
You touch the
The
meat.
previously alive food.
You touch the meat, and it's still
I could be
warm.
Yeah.
It's still warm, and like it's cooked well, from what you can tell. Like from just poking it,
Okay.
obviously you'd have to eat it to
Like,
know if
well
you
done.
taste it. It's hard to tell. It's not cut open. It's like a full cut of meat. But
Oh, okay.
it seems cooked well, cooked correctly.
And this is
Um,
not at the throne, right? This is like at another table.
No, these are just normal. These are at like the side chairs.
Oh, okay.
And you touch the. I'm just gonna call it a steak, man. You touch the steak. You touch
Yeah, I don't
the
know why
steak,
you were
and
not doing that. In the first
you can
place.
press it down because I didn't want to I didn't want to say steak because steak implies that it was beef, but you touch the
You
steak.
touched the juicy meat.
Yeah, you touch the steak. It's still warm, and as you push down, the juices kind of seep out of the area around where you're pushing down on it. Like this seems like a expertly cooked piece of steak, and I keep forgetting your character's name, Connor. Jesus, Ethan, as you investigate the salad. Did you want to commit to you just grabbing a fistful of salad?
Yes, absolutely.
It's salad, man. You grab it.
Like
You
what
should,
kind
like,
of
eat it
salad?
too. Like
I
the
don't know. I don't know the kinds of
Caesar,
salad. I don't know the kinds of salad.
Caesar,
But
there's Caesar, and that's it, really.
but it's got eggs, tomatoes, cheese, onions, all of the things you would expect a fancy salad to have in it.
I'd like to taste.
You gonna eat it?
Maybe like a little nibble,
I want you to
like-
roll a death
like a leaf
save
or something.
Yeah. Roll death saves.
Okay.
As you take a nibble of one piece of lettuce, you see the lighting in this room start to go from the warm, cozy
Now
orange
you've
from the
done it.
brazier of fire to you see the walls around you kind of go from this orangish light to a bright green. You turn to look at the only source of light in the room, this brazier, and you see that the flame itself has started to burn green instead of the warm orange that it was previously burning. And you just hear I'm gonna push my mic away because I'm gonna blow out the fucking noise suppression. You hear emerging from the fire.
Huh?
What?
Did it cut out?
What? Yes.
I
Yeah.
figured it would.
I heard the
Hopefully
beginning
it
of the Joker laugh, and then
It was the Joker laugh.
Okay.
really?
It was the
Okay.
OBS cut it.
Jared Leto
Cut it,
Joker?
hopefully. It doesn't matter.
What? Did you do?
But as you hear this maddening laughter from this flame, a skull floats up out of the fire, still
Oh, brother.
still itself on fire with this bright green flame.
I like how the
Um,
coffee did nothing, but this is like
Are they seeing any of this, or is it just me?
No, all of you see it.
Okay.
it's pretty obvious, but pretty up.
I'd like you all to go ahead and roll initiative.
Oh fuck.
Okay.
Who ate my salad?
I find it hard to believe that Noah goes in any order other than first.
Well, considering I have a -1 in initiative,
And Noah has a +10.
I got
Plus
a,
eight.
I got a 4. I got a 4.
Okay. Jesus Christ.
I got
24.
a.
Jesus.
I gotta roll
What
initiative for
happened?
I gotta roll initiative for the skull.
I got a 24, guys.
Well, we basically rolled the
Who
same
goes
thing.
first?
Alright.
I'm pretty
So-
fast, guys.
Noah, you have the first attack. How would you like to deal
I'm gonna
with
use
this
the bathroom
flaming skull?
real quick.
Go for it.
Oh, what did Echo say?
He was gonna use the restroom.
Oh, okay. I want to. Do I have my greatsword out?
You probably would have drawn your sword, having seen a flaming skull emerge from the fire in the middle of the room.
yeah, maybe.
No, he's just chilling.
So I want to
Still touching the meat.
try and slice its head down the middle, I guess.
Alright, roll to attack. Which should, on roll 20, you just click on the greatsword thing, I think. And if you just click the yellow, the one that says +5 attack, it will roll to attack, and then I will let you know if you hit.
Okay.
I'm back.
What'd I get?
Who died?
You got an 8.
Oh, we're all dead. You get a TPK. It's
Unfortunate.
over.
Um,
fuck.
You go to swing your sword at this skull, and it's focused on Connor, or focused on Aethan having been the person who bit into the food.
My salad.
And you,
What? I my salad,
the skull sees you
I
out of the
died.
peripherals. The skull sees you out of its peripherals, and it turns to look and sees this orc swinging a giant fucking sword at it. And it manages to weave just enough to get out of the way, and you do unfortunately whiff your shot on this guy.
Damn it.
And with that, it will be... Connor, you said you got a 4?
Yeah.
to dodge.
Bro, how can we roll so good with the books, but when it comes to fighting, we suck?
Alright. With that, it is the skull's turn.
I rolled a 5, but I have a -1, so.
-1?
Alright. The
You're
skull...
done for.
It's not my fault. I have a -1.
Yes, it is. You hate the salad. What do you mean?
No. Bro, you were about to unhinge your jaw and eat that whole steak.
Okay, so what if I was? I didn't think anyone would think it would happen.
Alright, so
I
Noah,
drank coffee and it was fine.
you swing with the might of God at this skull, and it dodges just out of the way, and you miss. And having you be the aggressor in this situation, it turns to you, and it's going to cast magic missile.
What? Magic
But don't
what?
be in here.
Might want to dodge.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, magic missile Noah cannot dodge, so he will be taken.
Why? Because it's magic?
And it's a missile.
Oh.
Imagine stepping out of the way of a cruise missile.
What?
Okay. So
Hey, wait a sec. You said you were gonna cruise missile my house.
It laughs. It reorients itself, and it laughs at you, and then after it laughs, it opens its mouth, almost unhinging the jaw from the rest of the skull. And out of the mouth shoot 3 small darts of energy that deal, in total it is...
Do I have invisibility frames?
No, you do not have iframes.
He's fat rolling.
It does 12 something damage, but I don't think resistances matter.
It's like all
Well,
of no health.
I'm dead, guys. It's over.
It does 12 damage to you. So if
Okay.
you will, on your character sheet, just go hit the minus damage button until you are at 44 health.
Okay. Oh, so much.
Oh, you know what, actually? Hang on. Hold that thought. I forgot that you have bonus attacks. You have 2. You can attack 3 times in 1 turn.
Oh,
So you can attempt twice more before he's going to deal this damage to you.
okay. Can I, are the balls real?
What?
Can I chop through them?
Yes,
You
my
heard
balls
the
are real.
man.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Can I hit the balls?
Oh, the magic missiles?
Yeah.
He hasn't shot them yet. I'm retconning
Oh,
that
okay.
until his turn comes around, but I'm giving you...
Oh.
You didn't know that you had the extra attack, so I'm letting you finish the rest of your turn before I cast that.
Okay. I want to do a slice.
Yep.
From the side. Actually, let's do an uppercut.
You're just gonna punch it?
Yeah.
Or are you swinging upwards?
Yeah.
Your sword.
I'm gonna swing upwards with the sword.
Okay.
Okay. What'd I
Hey,
get?
you got a 20.
13.
Flaccid 20, but... 20
Oh, let's go.
nonetheless. So
A
you
what?
swing... Long story, it's been force of habit to call it that. I'm not gonna get into it. I'll talk about it after we're done recording. So you swing with your first
Interesting.
strike. You swing with your first strike, and the skull dodges out of the way, kind of reorients itself, and then it turns to attack you, and bringing your sword back up, opposite of the way you came the first time, you catch the skull off guard and hit it right in the bottom of the jaw. Go ahead and roll for damage.
Nice.
So you would hit the red number on the
so-
greatsword thing now.
Okay. One second, it's loading. Okay.
Loading.
Alright, what'd I get?
5 slashing damage. Not awful.
Yep.
Do better.
So,
What the heck, man?
like I said, you come up and you clobber this guy in the bottom of the jaw, which does a decent bit of damage to him. Probably not as much as you would have liked, but you hit him. And that kind of, the force
Alright,
of the
nice.
swing kind of sends him up towards the ceiling. So he's towards the, the top of your range here, but you can probably still hit him with your last attack if you can make the roll.
Okay. I want to do a jumping stab.
Sure.
Making this
Falls
so
over.
epic for no reason.
You trip and face plant.
14, alright.
Imagine.
14 hits. You jump up, and you kind of reorient, because this is a two-handed sword, so you kind of have to reorient your grip and fully change it to where you're holding
Like
it what
double.
would be the wrong way if you were swinging it normally, but because you're coming down from, above,
Yeah.
bring the sword down through the top of the skull and go ahead and roll damage. Roll
All right.
damage, and then after you roll damage, go ahead and roll a strength check for me. 11 damage, alright.
Ability or save?
Ability. 4. Okay. So, you rolled a 3.
Oh no. No.
So you come up and you pierce the skull through the top of the head, or that is what you're aiming for, anyways. And you still hit him,
Yeah.
and you deal the damage, but it doesn't fully pierce the top of the skull, and you just kind of drive it back down into the ground. And when the bottom of the skull connects with the ground, because your sword wasn't fully stabbed through the skull just kind of shoots out like a bar of soap. And then you should probably put your tokens on this layer so you can kind of get a grip on where you guys are. Here, Pick a god, you're
To
there.
my lair.
Ethan, you'll be there. Azrid, let's put you on the opposite side of the table. There. Okay.
Yeah.
So skull is, or I don't know. We'll say Noah caught it coming this way, so the skull is probably like right here. And with that, it is the skull's turn to attack.
Yikes.
So
How much damage did I do then?
16
Oh, nice.
in total. But now it is unfortunately time for you to take your 12 magic missile damage.
I knew this
Good
day
luck,
would
buddy.
come.
Rest in peace, Gigagob.
I just die after
If
the
I-
epicest thing
If
ever.
I accidentally killed one of your characters before the big event, I don't even know what I'd do.
The event.
Trademark.
I mean, I have healing powers, so
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna take 66 damage. But
I think
Right.
you're dead, buddy.
It deals this attack to you. Noah, did you mark the damage on your character sheet?
400
12, right?
damage.
Yep.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I did it.
Alright, cool. And with
Counting
that,
on his
I
hands.
believe
yeah, it
I
doesn't.
had to scroll back up to the initiative order.
No, I don't have
Um,
your name.
Azrid, it is your turn.
Yay!
But I rolled
I
a
don't-
4.
Get out of here.
I don't think this is a good time to mention this. I don't have a weapon selected.
Oh.
You can either, you can cast one of your mini spells if you would like.
Yeah, I was gonna do that anyway. I'm just letting you know. I
Um,
don't have a fucking weapon.
for
Uh-oh.
future, I say for future reference, is there likely to be a situation here where you're going to want to attack with a melee weapon, or are you going to primarily stick to
I might just
Spells.
stick with spells. I can do
Alright,
this
cool.
like when we end. I'll select a weapon because the sight. I don't
Yeah.
even want to try right now.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
I will use Array of
Frosty
Frost.
Alright. I got a... There you go. 6 to hit. Fortunately, a 6 will not hit the skull. You reach out to cast this Ray of Frost, and you shoot the beam of ice out, and the skull, having just immediately shot out from underneath Noah's sword, is still moving pretty
Fucking miss.
it's still moving pretty fast, and you don't lead your shot as accurately as you would hoped, and it whiffs the skull and blasts into the wall behind it, leaving a mark of ice on the wooden wall.
Wow.
Yay.
That's pretty cool, though. God, man.
Thanks, man.
Is there anything else you can do with like a bonus action or anything?
I don't even know if I have that.
Everybody has a bonus action. I just don't know if you have anything that you could do on the bonus action. If there's
Eat the
nothing that
salad.
immediately comes, yeah, you could eat the salad.
Again?
No.
It went well the first time. It
Just
went
in
well
his
the first
face.
time, guys.
Another skull appears.
Does it say?
I'm still
bonus
chowing
on
down.
It'll say in
He's just-
in the description of
Handful
your
of salad.
Yeah, Connor hasn't
Thousands
even
of
realized.
skulls spawning.
Connor hasn't even realized.
I
he's
will
still
leave.
Usually if you look at a spell description or whatnot, it'll say bonus action. But if you don't have anything immediately off the top of your head, I'm going to go ahead and transfer it to
Yeah,
Aethel's turn.
nothing's really coming to mind.
Alright.
My
Connor?
turn?
Oh, well, nah, it's fine.
So where is it currently?
It is. Can you see the blue circle on the map?
Yes, I had to go take a pee break.
It is there. It is in between. It is in between Aethan and Gigagab.
Yes.
I want to stab it.
Yeah, okay. You'll have to
Yeah.
move. You'll have to move up to the next square to be able to reach
It's
it
like-
within melee distance. But
With my rapier.
there, yeah. Go ahead and roll to attack.
Wasn't a 3.
I have so many fucking spells. Jesus Christ.
I'll just go ahead and accountability. I got a 19.
19.
I'm sending
Alright.
proof.
Yeah, that. I mean, you don't have to. I believe you, but
I'm Life Magazine The Wire. What are you talking about?
I mean, you hit it. Go ahead and roll for damage.
Epic. Oh.
How much did you say?
And then 4.
4. Okay, it's not awful.
And
It's
then
however the least
with-
amount of damage that has
Yeah.
been dealt to it.
But
But?
with my bonus action, I will use Divine Smite.
Okay.
The target takes an extra 2d8 radiant damage from my previous attack.
Alright, go ahead and roll that radiant damage.
7.
7, alright.
Damn it!
I mean, with that, you go ahead and, like... Is a rapier
Wait.
piercing damage?
Oh, wait. I forgot to ask too. Does this thing count as a fiend or an undead?
This is an undead, yes.
Okay, then it takes an extra 1d8.
Alright, roll again.
Let's go.
3.
3.
Getting a lot of 3s today.
Oh.
Alright, I mean...
You suck.
You can tell you attack it and you stab at it with the rapier, and you can kind of tell that it would have shaken off the rapier attack if it had not been for the smite. The smite dealing the
Epic.
radiant damage was a massive blow to the skeleton, and you
Let's
kind of
go.
it being so discombobulated from all of the attacks happening in succession, from it shooting out from under Noah's sword and then immediately launching the missiles back at him, and then quickly turning to dodge Azrid's frost blast. To you, it isn't even like
I was getting wombo comboed.
it isn't even facing you when you attack it.
Discombobulate.
It isn't even facing you when you attack it, and you turn and you stab at it and you catch it right in the back of the skull. And you can see where the divine smite makes contact with the back of the skull, and it opens up a giant, it like burns a wound clean through the bone.
Oh, damn.
And the skull is like not looking good. But it's Gigagob's turn again.
Alright. Do I have to roll initiation again?
No, you're good. We'll just leave.
Okay.
Leave
Welcome to
initiative
the
messages.
club. Welcome to the club.
Anyways, I want to just like run and stab it again.
Sure. Roll the hit. $25. Yeah.
What I get.
Jesus fucking Christ. Yeah, 25. You
All right.
have-
Can I tell you? Can I tell you where I want to stab it?
Sure.
I want to stab it right between the eyes.
Yeah, go for it. Roll damage.
Yeah.
Actually, if you
Right
see,
between the eyes.
do you have the chat window open
Right
on the right side,
yeah.
Noah? Oh, well, that's fine. 8 damage.
Oh,
That works. I mean, you didn't do anything.
let's go.
wrong. You bring your sword down and you crack it right on the bridge of the nose.
Yeah,
And-
let's go.
Or the bridge of what would be the nose. It being a skull does not have
Yeah.
one.
I was about to say.
The entirety of that like middle faceplate of the skull falls away. And so now it's got a giant, like, smoldering hole in the back of the head, and it's missing the faceplate. Still on fire.
I was still
But-
alive.
It is very, very. It is not looking good.
Well, how's it still dead? There.
How is it still undead, one might say? But that makes it
Yes.
makes it his turn again.
Uh-oh.
Row, guys.
You crack the faceplate off this thing, and you see almost like the flame starts to burn a little bit hotter and brighter, and the flame gets bigger for a second,
God.
and then the flame kind of dies back down. But it for just a second, you can see it like almost fuel itself back up, like it was getting angry.
Oh.
And he's going to, you having blown the face clean off of it, he's going to try and attack you again.
Yeah. Doesn't have to open his mouth anymore, at least.
All right, well, he got well over enough. It was
Oh.
it was a dirty 20.
It's not going to.
So you will take, unless your armor class is like 13, right?
Okay.
No, it's 11.
Is it?
Yeah.
It should be like 16, I think, but it doesn't matter. He rolled a 20.
Oh, yeah. 7.
Oh,
That would be 7 fire damage.
Fire damage. Oh my god. Am
As
I
he-
burning?
fire bad.
No, you're not burning, but he
What do you do?
he does what you can only assume is what he did before when he cast the first spell and trying to like unhinge his jaw, but he has no face. So the jaw just kind of
Yeah.
drops a little bit, and through the gap where the faceplate was, it shoots out a ray of fire, and it hits you clean in the chest piece. And luckily
Okay.
you were wearing a metal chest plate, so it didn't do too much to you, but it still didn't feel great. And with that,
I can imagine.
Azrid, it is your turn again.
Yippee. It is my turn.
Yes, it is.
Looking through my fucking library of spells. Sorry.
Are we doing things?
We're just like over here fighting and stabbing and stuff. And you're just
Guys,
over there,
I'm like reading a fucking dictionary over here. Give me a second.
Where's the instructions?
Exactly. Want to go back into the library again?
See if you
No.
can find a how to cast spells book.
101.
Or
Yeah.
you can learn about some cool ass owls.
Yeah. Or the orcs.
Or
Snakes.
snakes.
Or snakes,
Or the
yeah.
entire history of orcs. If you roll that one. You know the thing that
Right.
Thomas been trying to do.
Oh yeah, you're right. Bro, maybe I just roll again to know if I figured it out yet.
Roll
I
for
will
it.
let
in
you
the
roll it. I'll let you
fight.
roll another history check after this fight.
No, do it in the middle of the fight. Just say, I remember one. As I'm like,
Yeah,
Putting
as we
down-
kill it, I know a green guy.
I think I'll do Guiding Bolt.
All right, yeah.
Cool.
cute.
Oh wait, shit, did that not
Cute.
cast?
9. I'm gonna be honest. Usually you would not hit this, but this guy is fucked up beyond belief. So I'm gonna say it hits.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, he doesn't have a face or a back, so.
Yeah.
Or a body.
It's like
Or money. You
Face-
didn't start with that, dumbass.
The faceplate, the faceplate has been completely knocked off of the skull. The fucking divine smite burnt a hole in the back of the skull to where, like, the left side of the jaw is no longer hinged onto anything, so it's just like hanging loosely.
Right.
Oh, that looks cool.
We
Yeah.
forgot to do your extra attacks again, but it's fine.
Oh, yeah.
We'll just
It's fine.
remember, there's more combat.
Yeah.
It'll be fun.
This can't be the only undead here. Come on.
Do I have to roll damage or something?
Yeah, just if you have the chat window open on the right side, just click the little dice that says damage on it and it'll do it for you.
It's not working.
Uh-oh.
Unless I'm spamming it.
I'll do it. Oh, it is not working. That's fucked up.
Oh.
Fuck.
E10.
I do have
Okay.
real dice in front of me.
It is. Oh, fuck, I forget what guiding bolt is. Hang on. Unless you have the spell pulled up already.
I could look it up on Google.
I've got fucking 80 browser tabs open. I got it.
Bro, close your tabs.
What the heck, man?
I only
That's
have
why
them
it's
open specifically
distracting.
for this. I have a bunch of stuff that I need to have open.
Right.
That's why my neighborhood had a black app.
It's just Boneworks.
It's all Boneworks. It's just 5 tabs and they're all it's like 20 tabs and they're all PNGs of Arthur Ford.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe I won't
CEO
look
of
it up.
Boneworks.
Believe it or not, it does not like my tag. The target takes 4d6 radiant damage.
Oh.
Hmm.
Yikes.
4d6.
How's it still undead?
Your job have to be
4d6 plus
irregular
whatever
dead.
your wisdom modifier is, I think.
Jesus.
4d6 plus 6.
I'm just gonna do it here. 4.
I get to see dice on my screen.
Oh.
There we go.
And
18 plus 6 is 24. You... After a rough first turn, you see...
what are you talking about?
You're just, like, watching
Yes.
this thing get the shit kicked out of it by Gigagob and Aethlin.
It's true, it's true.
And you take a second and you recompose yourself, you take a breath, and then you just launch a guiding bolt out of your hand, and it cracks this
God.
thing right in whatever remains of the jaw. And it completely obliterates this thing.
Let's
Nice.
go.
Nice.
The fragments of bone fall to the ground and the fire extinguishes. And I mean, that's that combat.
Let's go.
Yay!
Oh.
We
And
won.
now I can roll my
You
history
can roll
check.
your history check.
That's the first thing you do.
I got a 10.
You know what? Yeah, you remember a green guy.
Hold on. I can imagine this.
What's
He's
his
like,
name?
you know what? By the way, I think I do remember that green guy.
We're
Just you wait. Just you wait.
You just watch.
Just you wait.
You just watch this green fucking skull die. I've got it.
Reminds me.
As the combat pulls to a halt, Connor, you guys, Aethlin kind of recomposes his thoughts, and a single word pops in, a single thought pops into your brain, and you imagine a half orc you passed once while traveling named Dinkum.
Dinkum. Guys, I remembered a green man.
Who was it?
Dinkum.
Do I know him?
Roll a history
I
check.
know him.
Obviously, you know him.
Roll a history check.
Okay. Wait,
Has
what do
this
you mean,
man
obviously I know
encountered
him?
Dinkum?
Obviously, I know.
All green people know all of the other green people.
Yeah, this is where
16, yeah,
I
you
know
checked
Dinkum,
the
Noah.
clue.
Yeah.
Oh,
You know
damn.
Dinkum. He was actually
Oh yeah.
he was a member of your tribe for a long time, and then eventually he ended up leaving and doing his own thing, but you did know him for
What do
a
you do
good
for the tribe?
5 years or so. He was probably just a soldier or a guard.
Okay.
Nothing crazy, but you knew
Oh,
of his
yes,
existence.
I know Dinkum. He was a god for me.
Yes. See, I told you I know more than one.
How do you know that, man?
We go way, me and Dinkum, we go way back.
Really?
Yes.
Quite interesting. I didn't know
Since we were
Dinkum had a
small-
social life.
Creatures.
As you guys are discussing the existence of Dinkum, I'm gonna go ahead and have you guys move back out into the foyer.
By the way, don't eat salad.
Don't eat
Yeah.
anything in here.
It's all your fault.
Oh yeah.
Well,
You've got the 2 doors to your right, or you can head upstairs if you would like.
Well, what do you want to do?
we could.
Eat more salad.
No.
I am
I'm
famished.
feeling a little peckish.
You know, I didn't finish my meal.
Let's go back to the bar, guys.
Guys, wait. I'm pretty sure I have a spell that just makes food.
We could go
I think I do too, but it heals you.
to the right.
Which I probably should
yeah.
heal Noah.
Yeah,
Yeah, wait a minute.
I can
Hold on,
create
hold on.
45 pounds of food and 30 gallons of fresh water.
Jesus Christ.
What?
Feeding a small army, I see.
Oh, I see. I put it in my highest spell, dear. That's a
Why
good
can
use.
you do this?
I don't
You're
know.
like a camel.
On the ground
Okay.
or in
You
containers.
said you want Echo, are you healing Noah first off?
Yeah, I'll heal him a little bit.
Alright.
Oh, thank.
Let him
I'll
bleed a
walk
little
up and-
first.
Touch you.
Does it say
Hey,
what you have to
hey.
roll or how much you heal him for?
It's 2d8.
Alright, go ahead and roll that. 9. Alright. Noah, you got 9 more health than you just had.
Oh, let's go. But I said
Um,
I wanted to go to the right room now.
Middle right or the top right? Not the
Top.
bottom right. The bottom right doesn't exist.
1, 2,
I'm
3,
gonna go through the
4,
bottom right hallway.
5, 6,
So
7.
Go
you had-
procure the books again.
You head up here to this top right room.
Oh man, I'm so fast.
This is
I
wrong.
could run over here.
I just ran over there.
Vault at
Slow
the
down,
table.
Gigagob.
Went through the table. Yeah.
You open the door to this room. This is just like a storage closet. Like, there's a bunch of tools and tools. Really, there's not a lot of interest in here, but I'll let you. If you can think of a tool or something, like something you would find in a storage closet, something you might want to nab, I will be amenable. Jesus Christ, amenable to you taking something from the storage closet.
Is there a hammer?
Yeah, you find a hammer.
Okay. Is there a wrench?
A very like not good wrench. Like it's very rusty, and it
Oh.
doesn't.
No, I don't want that. Is there a weapon?
No, there's no weapons in here. Just tools.
Oh.
Tools,
Well.
brooms, mops, that sort of thing. This is just like a maintenance
Well.
closet.
Man. Well, I guess I'll go to the other one.
All right. Yeah. You move down to this middle room, which is slightly offset on the grid, which is annoying, but that's fine.
Runs all the way down there.
My fault. You open the door to this room. This is where you would find your weapons, actually. This is an armory.
Let's go.
Sick. Can I get my fucking staff now?
Yeah, you can
We
find
got
a
any
quarterstaff
guns in
in here. You're digging through here for a weapon?
You
What?
cut out.
You're digging through here for a weapon.
Yes.
All right. You. Hang on. I have this marked somewhere. Here we go. Go ahead and roll a perception check, all three of you.
Better roll a very strong 3.
A very strong 3.
Oh, never mind.
Oh,
Plus
yeah.
6. 16.
16. All right, Noah. 19. All right.
Oh.
Damn.
Bro.
What the fuck?
Literally.
So,
He's
Giga
cheating.
Gob.
Gigagob,
Giga
you,
Gob, man.
Gigagob, you walk into this. You walk into this armory first, and you're
Yeah.
just kind of like digging through all the weapons on the racks. There's like armor stands with armor on them, and in the back there's a couple of crates that are stacked on top of each other. And as you're looking around, you hear a quiet noise, and you stop to listen for a second.
Okay.
And a zombie in full plate mail armor clatters out from behind these crates.
Oh.
Go ahead and roll an attack for me.
Alright.
Okay.
So, I haven't found any weapons yet.
You haven't really had time to stop and look around. This zombie like, crawled out of this corner before you could really look.
Alright.
14. All right, yeah.
Damage.
Yeah, go ahead and roll damage for me. 8 damage. All right.
I want to slice its head off.
Sure. Roll a strength check for me. This isn't how you would usually.
Oh.
This isn't how you would usually roll to detach limbs, but trying to speed things up here because we still got a whole second floor and we've already been recording for 1:40.
Oh, yikes.
It's past my bedtime.
Strength check 15.
14.
All right. So this thing comes clattering out from behind these crates, and you have the way it's moving is very like jolty and like not put together.
Yeah.
And so it like pushes one of the crates over and kind of stumbles for a second, which gives you enough time to draw your sword, and just as it like collects itself and leans back upwards, you draw your sword and then in one clean motion like a fucking anime protagonist, swing across with your sword and you cleave this guy's head clean off of his shoulders.
Nice. He's still alive?
The body is not moving. The head is on the ground,
Oh,
but
that's good.
he's wearing a helmet, so you can't really tell if the head is moving either.
Is
You
it
have to
good armor?
Check. It's decent. It's probably
Pillaging the corpse.
I'd say at this point in your adventuring, you probably already have you have the chest piece as we established earlier. And you
Yeah.
probably have like half of an arm. So I'd say you can scavenge. You could probably scavenge some greaves off this guy,
Better
some
than the
pants.
one I could buy.
No. It is not better
Okay.
than the one you could buy, but I'd say it's pretty close to on par with the one that you could buy. It's dented in some places, but like nothing that you couldn't get repaired for decently cheap. So like
Okay.
you could scavenge the pants off of this, and then you would only have to pay for a set of arms in the future if you go back to that blacksmith.
I want to take his pants off.
Yeah,
Oh, God.
take his pants off.
Yoink.
You pull away the greaves from the body of this zombie, and unfortunately, the legs do also come with the pants. So you have to
crap.
like grab them by the ankles and shake the legs out. But I mean, you get the legs, so your set of armor is one step
What are
closer
you
to being
doing?
Mind your own
Definitely
business.
interesting.
If you guys
Sorry,
would like to
sir,
search,
but this kind of is our business.
if you,
Well, I wanted you pants.
You've just pantsed a dead man.
I thought it was funny, and I wanted.
You
Do you
see.
do
I
that
wanted more
regularly
pay.
with dead people?
No. Did I do it with the
I hope
skull?
But we didn't really give you a chance, did we?
He doesn't have pants either, so.
if you guys would like to, anybody who would like to search this room for a weapon, go ahead and give me an investigation check.
Yeah, I'll let someone else do it.
Let someone else pants the demon. Bro, 19 plus 1.
Nice. All right. So, is there any weapon you're looking for in particular, Ethan? Hazard, I know you're looking for a staff.
No. Just kind of looking for anything, really. Anything
Alright.
interesting
Yeah.
that catches my eye.
So,
I mean, preferably something similar to the rapier, but
yeah, you can find, the both of you actually find +1 versions of your current weapon. So, a +1 rapier
Let's
for
go.
Aethlin and a +1 quarterstaff for Azrid.
Yay.
does it?
Yeah, my last one.
Because I
fucking
imagine
broke.
my current rapier is like rusty and just gross looking.
Yeah, so, I mean, you can hold on to it and try to sell it, or you can just.
No,
toss it
I
on
was
the
just
floor in
asking,
here.
does it look better than mine?
Oh yeah, no, this is like a pristine weapon. These weapons are
Oh, sick.
very well kept. They look like they've been sitting in this room
Sick.
for a while, but they don't look like they have been like rotting away in here. Like they've collected dust for sure, but they are well maintained.
I shall unsheath the rusty one, throw it on the floor, and put the other one in my other sheath.
Yeah. Right.
Making
And
a
I'll
point to
keep mine as
the
well.
sheath.
Right. I will move everybody back out to the foyer. First floor complete.
That took only an hour.
got-
So,
No technical issues.
Not a single
Nope.
one.
None whatsoever. And
Number
I
one,
sound the
and I got
same from the
10.
beginning.
Yeah. We got one direction from here, which is to go up the stairs.
yes.
All right. So here's what I'll do.
Too soon.
I will. Stupid. Move us here. All right. So now we've got a
Glad
little
someone
bit of
understood that.
a better view on what we're looking at here. This is the second floor. So you've got. I gotta put your tokens back in. Hang on.
My doubloons.
Why did that not?
Going on. Oh, it's Giga Gob.
Giga Gob.
There's you.
Push Giga Gob down the
There's
stairs.
You. All right.
It's
So
every
this-
step.
This gray block right here in front of you is a big stone door. It is. You are currently on the landing that's about halfway up from the actual second floor, and then if you were to go either to the left or the right, there are staircases that would take you all the way up to the second floor. You know, kind of how some houses have staircases where it goes a little bit up and then turns and keeps going up?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have that
That's-
in my house.
This is what you're dealing with here, is where you guys are standing is like the middle landing. And there's a big stone door on the back wall in front of you.
Big stone door.
Okay. Do we want to go stone?
Is there anything? Oh, I guess. Do we want to investigate this floor?
Do what?
Do we want to investigate this floor?
Yeah, let's go up to the room on the left before the door.
You guys all move up to this left room. Wee. And then,
We all have super speed from the salad.
in this room here,
What did they do with that salad?
this is what you assume to be the master bedroom of this mansion. Against this wall directly to your left against the wall where the door you just came in from is a big dresser filled with lots of exuberant clothing, robes and gowns, capes, all sorts of stuff. Really nice, fancy looking clothes. You've got this big coffee table right here on the ground on this rug. Big ass queen sized bed. Nightgown fucking bedside table next to the bed. Feel free to look around.
I want to go and look
Gonna-
under the bed.
You want to go under the bed?
Look under the bed.
Alright, there's...
Any monsters?
I guess we'll start with Kikab. I'm not gonna make you roll investigation or anything. There's nothing under the bed. There's like
Okay.
cobwebs and shit, but like there's nothing interesting under the bed.
Okay.
You
Ezra,
rat
did you-
shit, you know.
Yeah, Ezra, did you
Yeah,
want to do anything in
Monopoly,
this room?
probably.
I guess I just wanted to like kind of walk around and skim the room of anything of note.
Alright, yeah, roll investigation. Ethan, you also go ahead and roll investigation.
Yeah. I wanted to.
What
look at
about
the
me?
table.
Yeah, I'm just
Okay, yeah.
You looked
Yeah,
under the
that's the
fucking
table.
bed.
So
Any
what?
spiders?
Hello.
Yes. 17 plus 1. It's all coming back.
Help me.
No
18.
more threes for me.
Oh shit, did I do that twice? Or not?
Good question.
No, I don't think so.
Query.
That's from the closet.
Right.
The 13's from the closet.
You got an
Oh.
18. Connor?
Yeah.
So you digging through this fucking drawer. Top drawer contains like a bunch of metal tools, which is it's odd, but like it's just weird. It's got like pliers and scissors and things of the sort in it.
Nice. This is really weird.
Yeah, come look under this bed.
I don't think I
Bob,
will.
there's nothing here.
There's the middle drawer is not. There's nothing in the middle drawer. There's like a sock if you want to keep a sock.
Don't touch it.
You know, I don't really trust a sock near the bed.
And the bottom
Hey,
drawer.
wait a second.
Bottom drawer. You said
Does
you
it
rolled.
look particularly stiff?
I mean, it's just a sock in the drawer, man.
How would you describe this?
Is
I
it
just-
yellow?
I would describe it as a
Just like
sock that has been sitting in this drawer for a while.
Describe it just like the steak.
No.
Meaty.
The bottom drawer you check. You said you got an 18 on your investigation, right?
Yeah.
You're just kind of feeling this drawer is also pretty empty. It's got like letters and stuff in it, but none of them are written in a language that you can read.
Is it orc?
It's not orc.
No.
No. I wouldn't know anyways.
But you push all these letters to the side, and you're kind of just feeling around this drawer, and you push down on the bottom of it, and a false bottom on this drawer kind of pops up, and you lifting this false bottom out of the drawer, you see underneath it is a bottle. A glass bottle that has a key inside, real like ship in a bottle situation where the key looks too big to get in or out of this bottle like feasibly.
Okay.
But
I hold the bottle.
the mouth of the bottle also has like a charring, as if it were burnt or something. But that's what you got.
I see.
That is
I'm
the
thinking.
extent of this room.
I'll be right back in
Yay.
the restroom.
He has to pay.
Alright, what's next?
Oh, I didn't know if we were waiting on Noah or not.
Nah. I mean, we'll wait. If
I
something
mean-
big happens, but
I mean, we could just go in the other room and you can describe it.
are we feeling bottom right or top right?
Bottom right?
Bottom right? Alright, yeah.
I mean, it seems like it's an actual room.
I leap over the stairs.
Bust through the wall!
Who needs doors?
Moving
I
into
don't.
this room. Moving into this room, you can tell this is what you assume this would be a guest bedroom or perhaps a staff bedroom where a maid or butler or whatnot would stay overnight if they had duties to take care of, whatnot.
See.
Feel
I'm
free-
back.
Investigation, I guess.
Yeah, go for it. Oh, they moved into the other bedroom on the other side.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wait. I wanted
Oh,
to...
there's a second one.
Evan.
Oh, wait.
I'm just
Oh, am I rolling
generally
that too?
checking if there's
You
anything
can if you want.
interesting.
You don't have to.
I think...
I mean, not
I think
really.
I'll still...
This room is a little bit
The bedroom.
less.
-4.
This room is a little bit less tended to, so it's a little bit messier. But you can see in the closet, this room is exactly what you had assumed it would be, which is, based on the garb here, you can tell that there's a various amounts of work uniforms. There's aprons and suits, what have you. Do the two of you want to roll investigation checks?
Sure. I'll do
Oh.
that.
Sure.
Bro. 17.
Right, 17. Four.
4.
Wow.
Alright, so,
Suck at investigating.
I see nothing in here, guy.
so the two of you are kind of just in here observing. The
Who
two
turned
of
the
you are
lights
just
off?
kind of in here, like, looking at the clothes. And Aethlin walks in and then, like, squeezes right in between the both of you, reaches down, grabs a little box from underneath the
Hey, so small. How did you get in
the
here?
hanging clothes. Aethlin, you open the box. This is a French maid dress that has been tucked neatly into this box.
Oh,
Wow.
What a
anyone
peculiar
fancy a
find.
dress? Gob, I think it matches your skin tone.
You're right.
Yes, it goes
You
well with
compliment your
complexion.
eyes beautifully.
Thank you. Thank you.
Are you guys going to?
Try.
Are you guys gonna take any of these clothes? The dress, suits, aprons, any of it? Any of it
No.
interest you?
Is the suit even big enough for me?
You can.
How big
kinda,
is Gob?
Yeah.
like, 7.5, 8 feet tall, probably.
Oh, damn.
He's like
okay.
he's a
Yeah.
full blood orc.
Yeah. That's true.
Full
And I was able to.
As opposed to a
you know,
half
get
orc.
pretty high in the. Anyways, let's just say I was a big
Anyways.
boss. Okay.
You can kind of like ruffle through these clothes. You see something that. You see a suit that might fit you, but it's pushing it, man. Like. It's a big suit. It's a big suit, but
Man, Gob's really gotta lose
Just
some
take the
weight.
blazer.
yeah, it's a big suit, but
Maybe I should just leave the streets alone.
These are probably
guess
the
I'll
clothes
also
of the
take
dead
a
anyways.
all right, yeah. As as you reach out and you grab a suit, you hear a voice.
No,
Don't touch that.
Uh-oh.
First my salad, now my clothes.
Don't touch that. Don't touch that.
And from the wall, from the right wall, is a ghost man
And we still his weapons.
pushes
too.
through the wall.
Why are you stealing my clothes?
I quickly let go and just like turn around like, what the fuck?
Those are my clothes. Why are you stealing them?
Okay, I'll stop. Just wanted to look at it, jeez.
That is a very nice suit. Do you know
Are
how
we
much
all
it
seeing
costs?
Yeah, you're all seeing it.
I can take it.
Okay.
Oh, I'm just going to go up there and punch it.
Dude!
No, just kidding.
Zoom. Zoom.
Ask how much is it selling this?
You can ask that.
It's not for sale. I don't need money. I'm dead.
What about ghost money?
That's not
Yes,
a
I have
thing.
some I have some specter
Really?
dollars
I
here.
could have sworn.
I have some specter dollars here.
These modern adventurers and their cryptocurrency, I swear.
The cryptid currency.
I have some crypto. What are you talking about?
Now, what do you want? Why are you in my closet?
Um,
Can I
Excuse
just
me,
slowly walk out?
Sure. Yeah.
Like just backing up, like what's going on?
Everyone left. Why are you still here?
Silently.
Leave. Leave.
Sorry,
You
sir,
can take
we'll
the
be
box.
going.
You can take the box. I don't want that. Keep it.
Where will we put your clothes?
what's in the box?
It's the maid dress.
Oh, no, I'm okay.
Really? I think it might suit you.
No, please.
Keep
It's
it.
okay. It's fine.
You touched it. You can't get rid of it. It's like Meridia's vegan. Another hand touches the maid dress. Now
I
get the
didn't
fuck out of
know.
my closet. Go.
Alright,
Jeez.
sir.
I
Sorry
leave the
to ruin your
closet.
day.
As the two of you leave this closet, he slumps back into the wall. And you're kind of just standing around this room.
I'm really confused if he's part of the note. Do we need to get rid of him?
I wouldn't. He's
I'm
kind
not
of
an
annoying me.
exorcist. I wouldn't know how.
Yeah, well, we punch the wall. I feel like that would cause structural integrity.
Well, don't
to
usually
decline.
ghosts have something anchoring them here?
I can still
I think it's the wall. Shut up!
No, you can't. We're not in your
This is an
closet.
A and B conversation right now.
How about you come out of the closet then?
The alive people are talking.
I can't come out of the closet. I died in here. I'm trapped.
Okay, so it's the closet.
Yeah. Let's just leave.
Yeah.
I want to know what's in behind that stone door.
Alright, yeah. You all file out of this room.
Man, I just went through the wall. Yeah.
Alright, so
We're leaving so many
The two
people-shaped
things-
holes in these walls.
Looney Tunes style. The two things that you haven't checked out at this point are your
In the hole
door
in the
right
wall.
here, or this room
Yeah.
here, this little closet.
I guess I'll just go ahead and open the door since I'm right.
All
I'll
right,
take
yeah.
the closet.
Actually, Noah, go ahead and roll a
Death
perception.
saves, though.
No, roll a perception check with advantage.
Held
Okay.
by a door.
Killed by a door.
The door has no hinges, it just falls on you.
You said perception?
With advantage.
11.
Roll again.
11 to 11.
Oh. I have to reload it.
You know, you can just tag it. Well, I guess you don't have 2 monitors like I do. Never mind.
Yeah,
So I'll
buddy.
say you can just put it on.
Just
I
the
don't
turn
spend.
man.
Dog, I really need like 4 monitors to run the amount of shit I've got on my screen. Wow, at 12.
12.
Discord bot head ass.
No, no, you've got. You start
I'm
to open
moderating
this
all my
door.
channels. Oh, laugh was that was so scary.
Why you said that?
No,
I just
you-
wasn't expecting it.
You start to open this. You start to open this door and you
I got
grab
my
the.
Cackle.
You grab the doorknob, and it's
Yeah.
like unsettlingly warm. Like it's not warm in a way that would
Yeah.
frighten you. It's just weird how warm. Like it's like only slightly warmer
Uncomfortably
than
warm.
yeah. It's like only slightly warmer than you would expect a
Why?
doorknob to be. And as you
Ripped
look
ass in here,
down,
bro.
you look down to like look at this doorknob, and you realize there's a brown liquid like seeping out of the keyhole.
Oh,
Okay.
Shit in the keyhole.
who shat in my keyhole?
What do you mean, guys? I hope there's 2 things that both of the characters said.
No, I said that. I feel like I
Who
should talk in
shat
an
in my
accent.
keyeth hole?
Who defecated in my keys?
You opening the door?
Defecated in my keyhole.
Good heavens!
Sure, why not? I'm already this
Oh,
far.
great
All
heavens.
right.
Oh, great heavens.
You open this door, and like, before you can even react, you are swept away by a tidal wave of gravy.
What?
Dear God.
Like somehow, beyond reasonable explanation, somebody had filled this room floor to ceiling with gravy, and you
Why?
you opening the door had released the floodgates, and you were all.
Where are we?
You were all
What is happening?
you were all swept down the stairs by this tidal wave of
What?
gravy.
Are the stairs slippery now?
Nah, the stairs are fine.
Don't eat the salad, he said.
I go back up the stairs and
Alright,
open
yeah.
this stupid door.
You go-
I have the biggest look of disappointment on my face.
Bro, I didn't know the
you
entire room
open-
would be filled with gravy.
You try to open the big stone door, but it's locked.
Oh.
Wait,
Wait, do you have the key?
I have a bottle with a key in it.
Smash the bottle and give it.
Well,
open
here's the
key.
thing. Last time we did something like that, it summoned a big skull man.
Well,
Well, you ate
Or
a
not.
salad. I don't
I will-
think that'll do the same thing.
I
Well,
will.
We didn't think the room would be full of gravy, but
True.
Yeah.
True.
And then we found out that.
I will remind you that this is a.
Wait, let me touch the doorknob before we do this.
Okay.
I touched the doorknob.
It's not.
Even more gravy.
Yeah, mega room of gravy. There were actually no undead, and in fact, this was just the gravy house. No,
the 2 undead we found just happened to be here.
you touch the doorknob, and it feels like a normal doorknob, but
All right. We can open this door. I say
Glad
covered in
you
gravy.
so I will remind you the bottle that Connor has is a glass bottle with a key inside of it that is charred around the opening of the bottle, and the key is too big to get in or out of the bottle without ulterior means.
Well,
I'm gonna have to smash the
suppose-
bottle, I guess.
I guess so.
Okay.
I shall smash the bottle.
Roll strength. Actually,
Oh
don't
boy.
don't bother. You throw you just
Adamantium bottle.
you throw you
Drop
throw
it.
the glass you throw this bottle up against like you just throw
Yeah.
it at the wall as hard as you
Boom.
can, and it bounces off the wall, and it's not even like cracked.
I see.
What?
Can I pick it back up?
Yeah.
I would like to use detect magic.
Go for it.
Well, I do it.
You could have
You
done
cast-
this on the salad.
Well, I didn't think about it.
You cast detect magic on this bottle, and what is the description of detect magic again?
For the duration, you sense the presence of magic within 30 feet of you. If you sense magic in this way, you can use your action to see a faint aura around any visible creature or object in the area that bears magic, and you learn its school of magic.
Okay, let me look at the schools of magic really quickly.
Apparently, it can penetrate most barriers, but is blocked by 1 foot of stone.
Unfortunate.
Dang.
that
1
that
inch of
door is
common
made
metal.
stone.
A thin sheet of lead or 3 feet of wood or dirt block it.
Just so happens that's all behind this door.
Drat, there's a 1 inch knife right here.
That's all behind this door right now.
But I mean, you cast this spell and you can see the doors themselves are magic. The bottle
see.
itself is radiating magic. I don't know what schools of magic they would be. The bottle would be alteration, and the door would be I forget how exactly a divination, I guess. Is that correct?
What does that mean?
It basically means that the bottle has been magically altered in some way, and the door has been... because I don't remember what the School of Magic, I'll just tell you, the door is magically locked.
Oh.
Okay, then I guess follow-up action. Maybe I could just start with this, but I didn't know. Dispel magic.
Sure, yeah.
Do you need me to read the description of that one?
Sure, yeah.
Choose 1 creature, object, or magical effect within range. Any spell of 3rd level or lower on the target ends. For each spell of 4th level or higher on the target, make an ability check using your spellcasting ability. The DC equals 10 plus the spell's level. On a successful check, the spell ends.
DC in 12 plus the spell's level?
Or 10 plus the spell's level.
10 plus spell level. And that's on... I'm not gonna lie, I zoned out for a second. Read that last part again.
Where did it go? I zoomed away. For each spell of 4th level or higher on the target, make an ability check using your spellcasting ability. The DC equals 10 plus the spell's level. On a successful check, the spell ends.
Okay, I have to think about what spell would have been put on this bottle. Give me a second.
Okay.
I guess... Yeah, alright. Go ahead and roll that ability check.
Alright.
For a paladin, I think it's charisma check.
Charisma, yeah. I think. I hope. Oh, let's go. 14.
14. 14 does not dispel the magic on this
Bro.
bottle. You're doing it on the bottle, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, the magic on this bottle does not get dispelled.
Well, there goes that spell slot. Anybody got any ideas?
I got nothing.
What if we go ask the nice closet man?
I don't think he'll be much help since he can only be in the closet.
He might know something, though.
You might know something. Yeah, he's been there.
I'll go ask the closet man.
Alright, yeah.
Me too.
So I'm not gonna move your
Sir,
tokens.
come out of the closet!
You go up to the closet.
We know you can.
What do you want? What do you want?
Okay. I know we rifled through your clothes, and I apologize.
And stole
But
your
I
wedding
just
dress.
have a teensy question to ask you. And then I'll be out of your hair. And you can go back to being dead. You see this bottle?
Yeah, I see it. It looks burnt as fuck. What'd you do to it?
Okay, I think that answers my question. But
do you
I'll
know
ask
what's
anyways.
behind the door?
What door? There's like 80 fucking doors in this house.
You know the door. The
The
magic
door
seal.
right outside.
Do you
Between on
know
the
how
steps.
long I've been in this closet? It's been like 50 years.
Okay. Yikes.
Yikes.
Do you know maybe how, perchance, to open
You
this bottle?
yearn for death.
You tried smashing it?
I mean, yeah. Do you?
We tried. Yeah, that was our first thought.
Yeah. It
I
didn't
don't
work. It's
fucking
off
know.
the wall.
Like, you tried. Somebody clearly tried burning it.
Okay, hold on. This is off topic. Why are you dead here? Because it seems like you don't know anything.
It's a long story. You don't want to know.
Oh no, I'm interested now.
Yeah.
Roll a persuasion check.
Imagine if he gets this. This will be the only.
I have a high persuasion.
Oh.
Oh, 16 plus 5, 21.
Hey, fine. I was rifling through the closet one day, and I saw the maid dress, and I got curious, but it was too small. I put it on, and it started choking me, and I couldn't get it off.
I see.
That's how you died.
I don't want to talk about it anymore.
Well,
I'm
I've.
sorry.
Hey. Sir, what's your name? What's your name?
I don't know. I don't remember. It's been a long time.
Well, I'll call you Ryan.
Sure, just leave. Leave.
No. Okay. We could help dispel you from this closet.
He's already retracted
Wait.
back into the wall.
We
No,
could do that.
I think he
Paul.
wants to live here. I think, maybe, possibly,
Maybe.
but I don't think he wants to be talking anymore.
Hey, wall man! And I hit the wall.
I mean, you punch the wall. He doesn't. He's done.
Yeah. Oh,
We made him spill his deepest, darkest secret, and he ran away.
dang it! Well, let's go back to the door then.
Any other ideas, perhaps?
Do you have a bomb?
I.
Bomb.
Excuse me.
What?
Do you have a bomb?
No. What are you in the airport?
Sorry, you
police?
just.
Jeez.
The airship TSA?
The airship TSA. We could go down to the storage room and see if there's with all the tools and stuff, and see what we could do with that.
I mean,
You wait. You could go there, and I could go back and look in the room where I found this to see if there's any clues on how to open it.
All right. Good idea.
Right.
So I go down to the tool area.
all right. Roll a. Roll an intelligence check, Noah.
Oh god, is this
Oh,
the
poor
puzzle you were
Gob.
talking about?
Yeah, it is.
You're right. It might. Okay.
Poor God.
Alright.
Poor God.
I
He has
gotta
to
walk.
think.
You also can roll.
All right, buddy.
You can also roll an investigation check if you would like, Connor. Or intelligence
Oh, okay.
check, sorry.
Okay.
Okay. Both are +1.
And a 9 for Gigagob.
Oh, let's go. 17 +1.
Alright.
A 9 for Giga.
Gigagob, you're digging around in this tool closet for a minute,
Yeah.
and just, like, you're really, really trying. You're thinking your fucking brain clean out of your skull. And you're looking around,
Oh, God.
and you grab a hammer, and you grab a wrench, and you just go, no. And then you put them down and run back upstairs.
No.
No.
Ethan, on the other hand, you are
No.
uh,
No.
You are looking around this bedroom again. You start digging through
I mainly
the...
wanted to see if those tools in the nightstand had anything to do with it.
Okay, yeah, you dig through and, like, there's a chisel, there's scissors,
I'll be right back
pliers...
Okay.
Stuff like that. Nothing really that would seem inherently helpful in getting this key out of the bottle. And then as you
I see.
get back up off the ground and turn to head back down the stairs, you see a torch and a sconce on the wall, and it kind of sparks an idea in your mind. You see this torch on the wall, and you look down at the bottle in your hand, and you see the scorch marks around the mouth of the bottle.
I put it in the flame.
Yeah,
So
I mean,
ominous.
My whole hand, not the bottle.
No, Nathan, no.
Nathan.
you hover
Okay.
your bottle over this flame, and it starts to glow just a little bit, and the mouth of the bottle reacts to the heat of this flame and opens just enough for the key to slide out and drop right into the fire.
Shit.
Well, look what you did.
Gigagob.
Yeah.
I need you to reach into a hot thing.
Okay.
I might have a spell. Hold on.
I can make 30 gallons of water if need be.
Yeah, I can do the same thing.
Flood the entire thing.
Wait, we could have 60 gallons of water.
Oh my God. Bro, we already
60
have
gallon-
like 30 pounds of
I was gonna say
gravy.
60 gallons of water and a bunch of diluted gravy.
That's a nutritious breakfast if I've ever.
Can I create 45 pounds of food and 30 gallons of water? I don't understand.
Because why not?
The food
Okay,
is bland
okay,
but
okay.
nourishing.
Bland but nourishing. God.
I could use resistance on you and then just pick fire, and then you'll have like a little bit less damage when taken, and then you could just reach your hand in there.
Me or Connor?
I was making you do it.
Oh, here I go.
Okay, I guess I'll cast resistance to fire
Okay.
on Gigagob.
Yeah.
His real name.
No, you're reaching into this torch to see if you can grab the key.
All right.
Um,
Dude, what do I roll?
One, you're fine. You don't have to roll anything. You
Oh,
plunge
okay.
your hand into this fire, and you manage to pull out the key, but not without some minor burns. Take
Who just
one
rolled a
fire damage.
Oh. Yowzers.
Yowzers.
Meow. I can imagine you grabbed it like really quick.
But now you have a key.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Let's go
I
back to
try
the
and get
door
it on
and
the
fucking
door.
open it.
All right, yeah.
Gravy! Gravy!
Hang on. Let me.
No.
All right. Let me
I'm hungry.
reorient everything.
Oh, God. You what?
Reorienting everything. Give me a moment.
Oh no, the gravy room.
Gravy.
The gravy man.
What the
Oh,
fuck?
God, it's the gravy man.
the gravy,
Not the gravy guy.
gravy boy,
Gravy,
Gravy boy.
gravy boy, and mashed
Oh.
potato man.
Breakfast pals unite!
All right. So you slide the key into the lock. The key slides into the lock smoothly, and as you push this large stone door open, you see a 20-foot wide carpeted pathway, carpeted with the same material as the rest of the floors in this mansion. Pathway stretches for what looks like 100 feet before hitting the back wall, which is not entirely made of windows. To either side of the pathway are chasms that both fall further into the ground than you can see. And at the end of either pathway, or at the end of the pathway in front of you, is a throne floating a foot or so off the ground and facing the window behind it. Step into the room and you hear a voice from the throne bellow out. Ah, I had assumed that I would be found here, but I have to admit, it is surprising that a lot of you managed to make it this far. You don't seem to have known each other very long. You see now that the throne begins to turn, and as it completes a full 180-degree turn, you see that this man sitting in the throne has a long gray beard that stretches down to his chest. His hair is long and unkempt, tangling in various places as it falls down his head and over the side of his shoulders. His eyes are glowing a bright green, his clothes almost entirely obscured by his black robes, and around his neck, he wears a necklace with a large metallic green pendant, showing an eye being pierced through the top by some sort of blade. At least,
No.
you haven't known each other nearly as long as I've known about the four of you. No. I suppose I'm the evil you're supposed to be cleansing this place of. So, let's cut the small talk and beat the hell out of each other. Have everybody roll for
Did you
initiative.
say 4?
And here's
Did
where
you
I
say
run
4 of
100
us?
yards.
I did say 4 of you because I was just reading clean off the Google Doc and I forgot about Kevin.
No, you're mistaken, sir. Gigagob is one man.
How did you roll
What
a
the
1?
fuck?
Oh god.
Oh no. Prepare for
The
Giga
fuck?
with 100
I'm going
yards.
terribly tonight.
24.
14.
Giga is going to sprint 100 yards in that direction.
Bro, if I rolled a 1, I would have had a 0.
What'd you roll, Connor?
I got a 14.
14. Alright.
I just wouldn't have a turn.
Calculating in my mind, I'm doing calculations you couldn't even comprehend. Basic
Guys, I think
subtraction.
he's calculating. Oh yeah. I can't even do that.
Alright. Noah, you're
Hey.
first.
Oh, let's go. Obviously, I ran down the.
5, 10,
Light
15,
speed.
20, 25, 30. You can make it to about here in one turn.
Nice.
Nice.
Do you have
What
any
happened to our
sort of
super
ranged
speed?
attacks?
No, I don't think so.
Alright, cool, then that's your turn.
Maybe. I don't know. Nope, I just have a fist and a sword. I don't think we added any.
You don't have any spells because you're a fighter, but
Yeah.
alright. Aelin, your turn.
Well, I guess I'll run up 2.
Alright. You have a movement speed of 30, correct?
Yes.
I'll put you there.
Looking. I guess I can.
Pathway seems to perfectly fit 4 people.
Oh, whoa. You're right.
I wonder why.
I don't think I can really do anything now. Nothing that would be useful at the moment, at least.
Alright. Yeah. Then
Apparently, I can just make a zone of truth and no one can lie within it.
yeah.
Oh man.
Answer me this, villain.
Tell me your evil plan right now.
If that's
You should have done that with that guy in the wall.
Zone of
Damn it,
truth.
you're right.
How did you die?
I'm just so persuasive, though. I didn't even need it.
Alright. If you can't do anything here,
Out of 4.
it will move on to his turn.
Uh-oh.
He is also
Oh,
going
that's
to.
not good.
He
Maybe
looks
didn't
sick
roll
as
lower
hell.
than a 1.
He did not, unfortunately. He looks sick as hell middled on the grid, but for my convenience, I'm just gonna 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, so he's here now. he approaches.
Guys, a new challenger approaches.
He'll probably have ranged attacks, doesn't
He is going to cast.
he? Mine never.
Hey Noah, odds or evens?
Odds.
Honor, he's casting magic missile on you.
Bro. Noah,
Oh,
why did you
no.
do this to me?
Oh no, how much health do you have, Connor? How much health do you have?
124.
Oh no. Wait, that's more than me. How the heck do you have more than me?
I'm the tanky guy. What do you mean?
You are?
Yeah.
Epic. I didn't know that.
I told you that earlier today.
Oh, you did, huh?
Yeah. My exact words were,
Duh.
I'm the tank.
Alright. And he's going to cast
I
it.
forgot about that. Yeah.
So cast it at second level, so you are going to take.
Oh boy.
Oh, here we go.
What do you mean? He can't one-shot you. Can he?
You're right. He might be. We don't know what this guy's capable of.
He rolled really poorly.
Right.
2,
Oh,
4,
thank God.
6.
200 damage.
Still one-shot you.
10 force damage.
Oh, 10?
Yep.
That's poorly?
Yeah, he
Buddy.
rolled 3
Just a
once.
scratch. Oh, damn.
Oh god, and that's 19 damage.
Does he not just trip into the chasm at that point?
Just imagine.
Yeah, it's like that Borderlands boss where the guy just gets up to the staircase and just falls down.
Yeah. And Hunter, you've never seen this guy in particular, but you've seen a lot of guys who fight like him. Just immediately
meant
based
to
off of
ask.
this first couple of seconds.
Yeah, I meant to ask if I did indeed recognize the eye thing.
You did recognize the eye thing, yes. But you've seen a lot of guys that fight like this guy. You can tell he's
Yes,
going
sir.
easy on you.
Oh.
And with that, Azrid, it is
Steal
your turn.
yourselves.
Can I move up 3 squares?
You're kind of like 100 yards.
Like here.
I mean, I can cast the spell that I'm gonna do from where I am.
Right there.
Oh, really?
It's 120 feet, but I just want to
Well,
do a
what's
little
up?
closer.
You telling me this guy was
Yeah.
just sitting in this room drowning in gravy?
Just
Yeah,
at
we
all
should have picked up
times.
some of the gravy. From
Yeah, to
earlier.
either side of you is actually
Yeah.
2 pits full of gravy.
Yeah.
Scalding hot gravy.
I was about to say that's at the end of the thing. It's gravy.
Is this the
I'm
gravy
gonna
man?
The gravy
cast
boy.
guiding bolt again.
Alright,
The
roll the hit.
pal.
Taking a minute. There we
Hey.
go.
Oh damn.
What
Yeah,
the fuck?
That hits. No issue. You
For some reason I can't see Echo's rolls, and you guys can, I guess.
the dice aren't showing up on the screen, but it's showing up in the text bar.
Oh, okay. Oh.
So you made me activate 3D dice for nothing.
Okay, and for damage, what do I need to do with a d6?
4d6, I believe, if you're casting it at level 1. There you go. 15. Alright. Where's my calculator? If that's all you're doing this turn, then it's back to Gigagob.
Where's my protractor?
Yeah, I don't know if I can do anything else. I think the only bonus action that I did see was like healing and shit.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, for
Nothing that would really help.
Here's a fun little thing I can do. It's your turn, Noah. Are you
Okay.
close ground on this guy?
Do I have to roll initiative for that again?
No. You roll initiative
Okay.
at the beginning of a fight, and it stays the same for the rest of the fight.
Okay. Yeah, I just run up to the guy.
Hey, that's conveniently
Is he-
25 feet, so you can make it to that guy. I wasn't sure if you'd be able
Okay.
to.
Conversation to roll more initiative rolls.
Right here.
Is he
that
like
works.
on the ground or is it like floating?
He's floating. He's floating, but he's not like super high in the air. He's like a foot off the ground tops.
Okay. What is he floating on?
Nothing.
Gravy.
Air.
Oh. Okay.
The gravy man.
I was gonna get him down to gravy. He's
What is he
just
floating on?
He's
a
like-
full course breakfast.
You ever seen the Silver
Right.
Surfer? He's got a gravy surfboard.
gravy surfboard.
So
No,
like
he's
right
just like
there's
an
good Noah.
Aquaman, like on a wave of gravy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You will never be
Alright,
gravy,
cool.
master.
All right. What's the play?
All right. I wanna. Okay, I'm gonna jump up. Well, I don't know. I'm just gonna slice him.
Kick back, whip around, and spin.
Yeah. I don't want to jump because I'm right next to a giant pit.
That is
so-
You jump over and miss and go just straight into the chasm.
And no, I was thinking more like I would jump up and he would just fly swap me away to the giant pit and I'd die.
Bitch slap you.
And so ends the tale of Gigagob.
In tail.
Drowned in gravy, he did.
I'm the only one that has even gotten close to him.
Bro, it's been one turn.
You
I
rolled
ran
damage,
so
buddy.
fast.
I rolled a hit.
Oh yeah. Sorry, it was loading.
My
Flawless.
Wait a
paper
second.
copy of my character sheet is loading, guys.
Okay, there we go.
21. All right. Yeah, you hit. Roll damage.
Nice.
Kill him.
8 damage. All right.
That's 8 damage, yeah.
All right. So you swing on this guy, and you deal 8 damage to him. Don't forget, you also have 2 more attacks.
Alright, nice. I want... How far is he floating off the ground? Could I slide under him?
Depends. Do you think you can get to a flat height of 1 foot?
I don't
You're a
know.
big dude, so I don't think you could.
Oh shit.
But
Ignore that. I
probably
he's
not.
accidentally
floating
clicked on
about.
that.
Big man.
He's floating about a foot off the ground.
Okay, so what about in between his legs?
He is wearing a big cloak. You can't
Oh,
really see
okay.
in between his legs.
That makes sense. I will go... I'll sidestep him and go for his arm.
Okay, yeah. If you target a limb, you'll be rolling with disadvantage. Which means you'll have to roll twice and take the lower number.
Okay. I'll do it anyways.
Alright, go for it.
What's the worst that could happen?
What's the worst that could happen?
Ah,
I roll 2 ones, imagine.
it could happen. It could happen.
Yeah.
Yeah, if anything has been like Connor. What'd I get?
Hey,
Bro,
that's pretty good.
Bro,
Roll your second one.
don't gonna slander me like that.
15. Alright, bummer. You would have hit with your first one. You would have hit with the 20, but the 15 is just short. But you do have 1 more attack.
So I missed the arm.
You missed the attack on the arm, yes.
By this time I'm like on his side right now.
Yeah, you'd probably be next to him, or like, you'd either be,
But I stab his back from where I
Here.
am.
you'd be probably there. So probably not.
I could go for his abdomen.
Yeah.
Abdomen.
I'll stab him there.
Alright, go for it. Roll the hit. 18 hits. Roll your damage.
Six.
a 7 for me, but that is right.
Oh yeah, because of the.
Bonus. Alright. That. Alright. And then. Nathan, it's your turn.
Oh. I see. I shall move forward.
You can get
I
all
don't
the way
know
up
what
to him from
voice
here, I'm
that
pretty
was. I'm still trying to figure out how this guy sounds.
You can get all the way up to him if you want to.
That's what I'm trying to do too. I've gone through different.
Can I get up close enough to also touch Gigagob?
Yeah, you can get here. You can get there if you want. You can. You can probably get in. I can do the math, but you can probably get in.
In touching just the.
You probably wouldn't be able to get behind Gigagob, like up. Probably wouldn't be able to get up here, but I'd say you'd be able to get around pretty much any of the other squares next to Gigagob.
Yeah. As long as I'm also close enough to hit the guy.
Yeah.
Let's see. Well, that. Where did. Okay, hold on. I'm reading spells. Where did it go? I create 45 pounds of food.
Right on top of his head.
$3 billion.
I summon an Acme brand anvil approximately 20 feet
Wait.
above him.
No way, that's genius. This is how our characters get rich. We just keep making the food and selling it.
You're right.
I mean, it does spoil within 24 hours.
We can sell that much.
Well, if you run a restaurant, then it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Anyways, continue. We're 2.5 hours into
Continuing
this. We're about 40 minutes over the time I thought it was going to take to get this far.
Okay, yeah, no. I misread. It doesn't matter. I'm not gonna touch Gigagob today.
No.
Okay, I'll hit. I want to hit with my rapier.
Alright, roll the hit.
Rapier. What do I roll?
French?
That is not good. It is a 12.
Yeah, that doesn't hit. Do you have an extra attack? I forget if paladins get extra attacks or not.
I'm not sure actually. Where would I see that?
It would be under your abilities, probably, or features and traits. I'm not sure where it would be on Roll20.
Features and traits. Oh, I do. You get an fifth level, you can attack twice instead of once. Okay. Then I'll do that again.
Alright, go for it.
Oh, yeah. Ah, 21!
There you go.
And
That'll hit.
That's 14 plus 7.
Yeah, that hits.
And then I'll do... So that does 6. Does extra attack... That doesn't use a bonus action, does it?
No, I believe it is. I don't think it does. I think it's a second normal action that you only get if you have extra attack.
I see. I will use my bonus action to cast Sanctuary on my dear friend Gibbigab, which is
Why?
reward a creature within range against attack. Until the spell ends, any creature who targets the warded creature with an attack or a harmful spell must first make a Wisdom saving throw.
Which is your spell DC, correct?
I believe so, yes.
Okay. Go ahead and roll the
So it
damage
doesn't
for
protect the
your,
warded creature.
roll the damage for your attack before we continue with the sanctuary.
Oh, I thought I said that. It was 6.
Oh, okay.
I thought I said that.
No, you're good.
Forgive me. I'll keep that spell up. And I'm done.
Alright. That will make it his turn. He's going to... I mean, you two the good news about this is that you two have created a wall in which he cannot get around. Azrid is like completely safe from attack at this point.
Good, because I have spells I want to use. Indeed.
Found the instruction booklet, I see. This spell requires 4 AA batteries.
4 AA batteries, and you must spin around 3 times, jump once, and lick
Line
the
up
floor.
50. Lick the floor.
Do all those things, and then you
What
can
does
do
the spell do?
I don't know.
Figure it out.
1,000 pounds of gravy.
No! The gravy
Alright.
man.
So
Stop him before he licks the floor.
You just like ran up and stabbed the shit out of this guy, so he's gonna turn.
That's true. I didn't think about this.
He's gonna turn heel, look at you, and he's going
I cast
to
Sanctuary, but nothing.
roll to attack you.
Does he?
14
Does
plus would be
Oh boy.
17 to hit.
Oh, done for.
I have an AC of 18.
All right, then he doesn't hit.
Okay.
He will,
Rare Connor W.
Bro, I should have cast Sanctuary myself. Because it ends as soon as you attack next turn, Noah. Yeah.
I think that's his turn.
Anything.
I think that's his turn. All right, Azrid, it's your turn.
Mm-hmm. Damn. Okay. I thought that was a bonus action. Okay, can I move up, like, a lot, like, as far as I can, I guess?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 would put you here.
Okay, cool. That's exactly where I want to be, and I'll try to cast Contagion.
Attack. Must succeed on a Constitution saving throw or take 11 d8 necrotic damage. Okay.
Oh, damn.
Is a
Yikes.
con saving throw. What is
Yikes,
your
already.
spell save DC?
Me?
Yep.
Where would that be?
Good question. Hang on.
Must consult the tomes.
Oh no, I don't use Roll20, man.
I do not either.
Then why are we
Understand.
here?
Unless you guys want to drive all the way to Texas once a week.
Yeah, I can afford that.
You're right.
None of my
No.
character sheets are loading. It would be on the spell section somewhere.
Why didn't
Bro, I
you do
hate
your
driving
homework,
just
Connor?
an hour to go back to Huntsville.
Really?
Uses all my gas.
Oh, that part is true. Wait, really?
It doesn't use all of it, but it uses like
It does use a good bit, but not all of it.
no.
Mine, it uses a quarter of my tank.
Gas is expensive, especially when you have
Right.
$11 an hour.
Especially when you
Like
have no
11 an
dollars an
hour?
hour.
Yeah. Sucks.
Can't even afford his Tyranid box, man.
I can't. I bought one Tyranid box and then I couldn't eat for a whole week.
Yeah, I know, I had to buy your lunch. And then I couldn't eat for a week.
And then I had to buy your lunch.
Why,
It's a cycle.
why did it
is.
just roll? Okay, whatever.
A cycle.
You bear the mark. You've been cursed.
It should be somewhere near
You're
your
gonna.
spells. It should be somewhere near your spells, Echo. The save DC. Somebody who has a spell sheet loaded, could they find the spell DC? Mine won't load properly.
I don't use those.
Yeah, I know.
Connor might.
No. I don't. I changed my
Really?
class.
Oh, dang it.
What am I looking for?
Spell save DC.
I'll save DC.
You just need to know where it is.
Yeah, that's just not where it is. Can't. I
Oh.
got too much shit to read.
I don't know where. I just know mine is charisma.
Be save DC is
Oh wait,
Consult the tomes.
it should just be at the very top of the spell page. Like right above the search bar.
Oh.
It's DC.
Unless you just found it.
So,
I have the answer.
I would use. I just looked it up and it said 8 plus spellcasting ability modifier plus proficiency bonus.
Yeah, so it'd be 8 plus your proficiency plus your wisdom modifier.
Proficiency is 4, so that's
12 plus your wisdom modifier.
plus 7.
Damn, alright. So 19.
Mm-hmm.
Constitution save, right?
Yes.
Does not succeed. He's gonna take 11d8 necrotic damage.
Let's
Wow.
go.
Jeez.
Do I need to roll that? Damage.
I'll do it.
Okay.
Let's just say it's 100
Advanced.
million and he dies.
Yep. He
Right.
evaporates. Right before our
To liquefies into gravy.
eyes. In the gravy.
11. Roll. Here we go, fellas.
What else would he liquefy it to?
Big money, big
Nothing,
money,
because
big
he's
money.
the gravy boy.
Let's go gambling.
God, that's
Oh,
so many
wow.
dice.
Damage. Alright. Yeah.
Oh, he's dead, right? He's dead.
No, he is not.
No.
Yeah, right. 39 damage is
Brother.
not
It's
dead, bro.
49
damage, and he's still gravy
49, but I'll
around.
give you. I'll let you in on a little secret.
Ew.
Graving around.
How in the world did
Here's
you
the
deal
thing.
that much?
It's
Jeez.
49
died?
damage, but I'll let you in on a little secret here. Unfortunately,
What?
it is 49 necrotic damage.
What
This
does
guy
that
has
mean?
resistance to
I
necrotic
was
damage.
worried about this.
Oh, brother.
So he only takes
I'm the third, pulling out the radiant
25.
damage.
Oh.
takes 25 damage. But with that,
He's weak to my
25
sword
damage.
damage.
He's now actually just healed 9 points.
Please, please, no.
He's
Please,
got a
no.
million billion health now.
All of your bullets just became gravy.
Quick,
and it
drink
was
the gravy!
into him.
His
My
power
terrible-
comes from a breakfast meal.
Good God.
It's a full meal.
That's
Upon taking this damage, which is still it is a hearty hit for this guy to take, regardless of resistances and whatnot. Still 25 damage.
yeah. Yeah.
You see the lich kind of recoils for a
Here.
second, and then it like hits him in the
Do
right
what?
shoulder. It hits this guy in the right shoulder, and he recoils a little bit,
Yeah.
and then he grasps at his shoulder, and he kind of, in the same way that zombie was like snapping in the way that he moved, he kind of just puts his hand on his
Yeah.
shoulder and like readjusts his shoulder with like 3 quick snappy movements, and then he turns and he looks at you and he says, "Child's play is finally over," and he pushes you in. He pushes you in the
Gravy.
chest. I need you to roll a Constitution saving throw.
We're done for.
Alright, guys. Well, it was nice while it lasted.
Yep.
Most
Giga
character will
Gob.
be the only one still alive because he wasn't here.
Yeah. Imagine.
Just I just like to imagine next session he'll be running up and like, guys, I just found this note. Am I late?
Yeah, that's exactly. And then he just dies.
Alright, yeah. So, no. Giga Gob
Nice.
is not going to take any damage from this, as this is going to be punishment enough.
Yeah.
Oh,
He pushes
Oh.
you in the chest, sticks a leg out, and then
Yeah.
like wraps it around your leg, effectively tripping you. And you fall onto the ground.
What?
You fall onto the ground with a thud. And he grabs the leg
Yeah.
that he just wiped out from underneath you. He grabs you by the
He's gonna rip
ankle.
off her leg, dude.
He grabs you
peg
by
the
the
leg,
ankle
peg the
with
leg.
He grabs you by the ankle with one hand, stomps on your hip, and just digs his claws into your calf. And as he does this, feel searing pain shooting up your right leg. And you look down,
Uh-oh.
and in the spots that aren't covered by armor or undergarments, you can see your skin go from this bright green of your orc family to this purplish black, and you see it rise all the way up your calf, past your knee, up your thigh, and that leg,
Oh god.
that leg is in an immense amount of pain. But it is your turn.
Did Noah attack yet?
No, this is his turn. That was a reaction to what Echo did. Noah's turn starts now.
Okay,
shit.
I don't. Let me read Sanctuary real quick because I don't know if that counts as him doing something that would fall under Sanctuary. Because Sanctuary was still active.
What would be the saving throw on Sanctuary? I'll roll it now, but I don't think it's gonna matter.
Wisdom. It just says with an attack or harmful spell. I don't know if that counts.
I mean, yeah, would count. What's the save DC?
Uh, 17.
He rolled a 17 and he gets a +2 to that, so that's a 19.
Damn it! I tried to retroactively save Giga Gob.
It's over for the gob.
It's your turn though, Giga Gob.
Alright, well,
I break free by ripping off my.
what?
I want to rip off my leg.
What?
Roll another Constitution saving
It's
throw.
gonna be Kenneth. It's gonna be Kenneth Gaither all over again. We're gonna be wheeling him around the whole game.
You're right. You know what happened to Kenneth K. Arthur? He got a shotgun to the leg.
He got shotgun through his spine, and so the entire party had to wheel him around.
Yeah, and then I stabbed a fork. What was I rolling again?
Constitution saving throw.
Okay, yeah.
21.
Oh yeah, I have like
All
plus
right, yeah.
4.
It
17.
It hurts a lot. It does not feel good, but with your brute strength and the very weakened state of your leg, you manage to rip your leg clean off. But you were free of his grasp, and
Oh, brother.
you were free of his grasp, and you were free to do whatever you please with your attacks.
It'd be really funny if that triggered Sanctuary on himself.
Me too, what?
And you had to make a save against the spell I put on you.
You're right. I want to, see if I can throw my sword at him.
You do not have to do that.
Because
I'll
I
tell
don't
you
know
that
if I
right
can get
now.
up.
Oh, alright, yeah.
Can I get up?
So confused
You can-
about your choices.
Yeah, you can get up. It will
Oh, okay. Yeah, I
it will
want to get up
waste
then.
one of your attacks, so you'll only have 2 attacks remaining after this, but yeah, you can get up.
Okay, I'm gonna get up then.
Alright. Still got 2 attacks if you so choose.
And I want to try and slice into his leg.
Yeah. Roll with disadvantage if you're targeting a limb.
Okay. Where is it? Which one do I have to do?
Great sword, and then just click it twice. The yellow number.
Okay, yeah.
26 on the first one. And a nat. Wow, you got a nat 20 on the second one. That's unfortunate, but you still hit.
Holy crap, let's go.
And now he rips off his other leg.
You don't get the critical because you were rolling with disadvantage, but you do
damage?
still hit. Yeah, roll damage.
Alright.
6 slashing. All right. All right, you got one more attack.
Do I cut his leg off?
No, but you do.
Or did that one go through or no?
What, the first attack?
Yeah.
The first attack went through. You hit with a 26, and you did 6 damage. So you didn't cut clean through his leg, but you definitely cut him open for sure.
Okay.
You got one more attack.
Is there any abilities that I can use?
Hit him with your leg.
If you go down to the part of your
Yeah, pick it up.
if you go down to the part of your screen that says above the greatsword and stuff, it should say it should have like a whole list of things, and it says features and traits. There's a bunch of stuff under that, but I don't know
Yeah.
how useful any of those would be to you.
How many hit points am I right now?
I don't know. You should be keeping track of that. You haven't taken any
Oh.
damage this fight.
How many was the leg?
None.
Okay.
I told you weren't going to take damage for that because he
From his
ripped your
leg being
leg
ripped
off. I mean, his leg being
yeah.
ripped off is going to be a permanent thing. So I feel like that's a long-term enough punishment to warrant not having to take the damage from it.
That makes sense.
Because Noah, I will tell you right now, the damage that he would have done with that attack probably could have killed you.
Oh my god, yeah.
I don't think we're winning this fight.
Alright. I'll just hit him with another.
Alright. Roll to attack. If you're not... normally if you're not attacking a limb, and with disadvantage if you are. You're just shooting for the torso.
I'm gonna go for the same leg.
Alright, I won't actually make you roll disadvantage with that. You would have failed anyways, but I'm not gonna make you roll disadvantage for that just because you already went for that leg.
Okay.
Go ahead and roll damage. Oh, there you go, 13. Here you go, good
I
shit.
think I did.
Minus
Yeah.
13. Alright. And that makes it your turn.
Let's see. I'm gonna stabby stab again.
Go for it. Roll the hit.
Stabby stab. Where's my dice? There it is. Doo-dee-doo-doo-doo. That was not it. Doo-dee-doo. Here we go. I found it. Oh! 17 plus 7.
That hits.
24. Oh, wow. 2 damage!
Damage.
There we go, buddy. There.
Alright, that makes it.
Bro, what are these
Unfortunately.
rolls?
Is. Oh, you have an extra attack.
And then I have that, and then I also have a bonus action. I'll go ahead and just do the extra attack, I guess.
Go for it.
Let's see. Oh, I don't. That's a 13. Does 13 hit?
13 does not hit. Do you have anything
Damn
you
it.
would like to do on your bonus stack?
Or
bonus
well, I
action?
can still cast my bonus thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shining Smite. An extra 2d6 radiant damage. And the target sheds bright light in a 5-foot radius.
2 C.
Attack rolls against it have advantage, and it can't benefit from the invisible condition.
Alright, go ahead and roll that extra 2d6.
Damn it! 2 more damage.
Let's go. Wrote it a whole 4 damage.
Bro, why is it? I'm getting the lowest possible rolls.
That makes it
I know, and I'm getting the best.
makes it his turn again.
And now it hurts to look at the man.
He is going to cast.
Bro is shining like a beacon.
Really, he wouldn't
Great
cast
aura.
invisibility.
Surely,
you can
because
do that?
then from that... Oh, have you know? Because he's shining bright.
Oh, you're right.
Yes. I'm so useful. Did 4 damage, made the man glow. Refuses to elaborate.
Runs away.
Jumps in the chasm. I shouldn't you to brightness, lightness.
Honor does a 17 hit. Well, it would be hold.
Oh, bro. Yeah, he's adding on to it.
It would be 17 plus. I don't know what this guy's spell bonus would be. It would be here, spell
I'm just gonna go ahead and tell you if it's anything above +1, then yes.
Yeah, it is. Unfortunately, it is a +5. It would be 23 to hit.
Yeah, that hits. Bro, just
Right.
go ahead and hit me.
Yeah, go ahead and take. Where the fuck are my? There we go. 6 cold damage.
2 million damage.
6 cold damage.
million damage.
2 million cold damage. You're feeling a bit nipply.
And with that, it is Azrid's turn again.
You need to chill out.
Isn't it his turn?
That was his turn.
Oh shit, my bad. I've been
Just wait a
reading like this entire
Oh.
time. This might take me a little bit.
Good time.
Connor did 4 damage and my leg is off.
I remember.
Just catching you up.
So,
Thank
I'm
you.
kind of like carrying the party, guys.
Just,
I
just as
made
a
the man
quick
shine.
I'm currently bleeding out.
update- This is a quick update. This
It's a little
guy,
bit hard to see him.
yeah, before he started glowing, this guy was starting to look pretty worse for wear. You could tell that
And now we just can't tell.
the 25
welcome, guys.
the 25 necrotic
You're welcome.
really the 25 necrotic from the contagion spell was a big blow, And then Noah hitting him directly to the thigh with a greatsword didn't help at all. So he...
Twice.
Yeah, twice. So he was looking pretty bad. And then Honor made him God.
It made him glow. I think since he's glowing, he shouldn't be able to see.
I can't see his wounds. How bad did
It's a yeah. Is he dead yet, guys? Stabbing his body on the ground.
Can I conjure animals?
Good, yeah.
Ow.
Sure. I'll just do that.
I don't know how that spell works.
Me neither. If anything, I don't have to do it.
Can you read the description of it?
It says nothing.
It says nothing.
It says nothing.
Bond's horse refuses to elaborate. Leave.
I'll look it up. Hold on.
Okay, yeah, just slap it onto the end of the URL. Don't bother deleting it like I asked. Summon face spirits that take the form of beasts and appear in unoccupied spaces that you see within range. Choose one of the following. Now it's loading.
Dragon.
Oh
One
my
of the
god.
following options for what appears. One
dragon,
beast
2 or
of
lower.
challenge rating 2 or lower.
Shark.
Beast of 1 or lower. 4 beasts of 1 half or lower. Why did it make you
Whale.
Gatling gun.
Oh, roll initiative for the summoned creatures as a group. Okay. 15, which means the animals go higher than go before everyone here except for Gigagod.
Why?
Bro, the one time I get to go second.
1 beast of challenge rating 2 or lower. Do you want me to look up a list? Giving you shit?
Yeah, you can't even do anything.
Sure. I don't know what I'm doing. This sounded interesting. Did a lot of damage.
You just bite him in half with like a wolf or something.
Yeah.
White shark.
The Woodaway Alpha.
What do we have?
Rating 2 does actually...
Okay, my time has
take
come.
a few-
Stand back, kitten. It's my turn.
Again, we don't
Oh,
have to do that.
No, it's too late. I'm already committed. I've got the page pulled up. It's just loading.
Alright.
Good. You can summon Cave Bear, an enormous tentacle,
Oh,
a giant boar,
Cave.
a giant constrictor
I
snake,
didn't know. That'd be cool.
rhinoceros, saber-toothed tiger,
What?
All of the above, please.
How many can I spawn? 1?
these are the ones you would only be
All
able to
of
summon 1 of.
Okay.
Thousands of hyenas.
Which one likes gravy the most?
You could summon 2 brown bears if you would like.
Oh.
2 brown bears, 2 lions, 2 tigers.
They have no loyalty anymore,
Lion,
so they're just gonna start
tigers,
eating me
bears.
and
I'll
Noah.
do 2 brown bears. Sure.
Alright,
Oh my.
summon 2 brown
It'd
bears.
be really funny
And then...
if both the bears were attacking me and Noah.
Nah, they're friendly.
No,
to you.
they're
allies.
friends with. Yeah.
It'd be so funny though.
They
No,
start
it
eating my
wouldn't.
leg.
That
Noah's down on the
rounds-
ground, missing a leg.
That rounds out the attack. It is back up to Gigagod.
Yeah. What do I have in my pouch?
don't know, man.
An
It's up
extra
to you,
leg,
Dom.
perhaps?
I have
Does
the
Dom
wrench,
not
right?
Have an extra. Oh, you did grab a wrench, yeah.
And a book.
No, you grabbed a hammer. You grabbed the hammer in the book. You didn't want the wrench because it was all rusty.
Oh, you're right, yeah. I want to put... Am I still bleeding out?
You probably weren't ever bleeding out. I think the spell probably, like the necrotic spell that he casts on your leg, probably stopped the bleeding before you ever
okay.
ripped the leg off.
Okay. So, I'm just going to... stand up again, because I probably fell down after...
Sure, yeah. Go for it.
And, I'm gonna go for the same leg. I'm gonna get that leg there.
I'm gonna make you roll disadvantage again this time, just because it's a new turn. 19.
Roast him
12.
on one leg.
Unfortunate. 12 does not hit. So
Yikes.
you've still got 2 more attacks though.
Surely
Alright,
one
I'll
of
go
them
for the
will.
head. Why not?
That's still gonna be
Should have
disadvantage.
aimed for the head.
Alright.
13 and 11. Neither of those hit. You got 1 more attack though.
I'll just go for the
Come on.
abdomen.
Sure. You will not have to roll
gonna
disadvantage
stab
on
him.
them. Yeah. 18. 18 hits. Roll damage.
Nice.
Let's go.
Here we go. Finally.
Now we're talking.
8 damage.
Oh
Perfect. Alright, Noah. As you hit this guy, you whiff on the leg, and you bring it back around, go for the head. He steps out of the way, and you just whiff his shoulder, and then you reorient yourself. Put your, I was gonna say put your foot down. You don't. you plunge the sword. You plunge the sword into his stomach while leaning on Aethlin for support. And as you plunge it into his ribs, he says, well, can't say that was entirely unexpected, but I did think it would take some time more before this happened. And he grabs your sword around the blade and pulls it out of his stomach and then pushes it away from him, effectively pushing you back as well. And when he pushes away, he pushes a thunder wave of energy, pushing both you and Aethlin back to about where Azrid is. And then he starts to
Okay.
float higher off the ground, probably about 5 or 6 feet now. And he sticks one hand out towards you guys and one hand towards the sky. And out of both hands shoot rays of black and purple energy, one shooting straight up out of the hand that's raised, to seemingly go straight through the ceiling, and the other one shoots a tentacle of energy out towards you guys that branches off into 3 smaller tentacles that pierces each of you through the chest, and he lifts you up off the ground with this energy. His neck snaps back, and he looks to the sky. It's almost as if he's being, like, possessed by something. And as this all happens, you begin to feel the energy draining from your bodies. You all start to black out, and when you come to, each of you are somewhere different. Gigagob, you awaken in a tent. Sitting quietly, next to you and reading a book, is your grandfather. He sees you awaken and he turns to face you. Gigagob, it is very good to see that you're alright.
Oh, where am I?
You're home.
Not again.
Am I?
Allow me to get you some water. You need it.
Oh,
And
where is my leg?
he turns to grab a glass of water from the other side of the tent. In the blink of an eye, a ray of energy, exactly similar to the one that pierced through the 3 of you, shoots through the wall of the tent, hitting your grandfather directly in the chest. lifting him up into the air.
Oh.
He goes, your grandfather goes entirely limp, and then the tentacle, just as fast as it appeared, vanishes, and your grandfather's lifeless body drops dead onto the ground.
I catch him.
Azrid, as you jolt
Wake up.
awake,
No.
Azrid, you jolt awake to the sound of screaming downstairs.
Epic.
As you,
Sick.
as you jump out of bed, and as you jump out of bed and you sprint down the stairs as fast as you can, you reach the bottom of the stairs and you see Scarlet lying face up on the ground, surrounded by broken glass and splintered wood. Getting closer, you can see that Scarlet has a large wound just below her chest, and around the edges of the wound is that same purple and black energy that the energy rays were made of. Scarlet reaches out and places a locket into your hand. Talk to the chief of the Oroneth. He will help you find your way. I love you. And then she
Aw.
goes limp. Aethlin, your experience is a bit different.
You died.
Imagine.
Yeah, instead of losing
I hate
somebody
you,
very
so
close
you
to
die.
you.
When
Make a
you
new character.
Just roll death saves, asshole.
Fuck you, Aethlin.
When you open your eyes, the only thing you see is a pair of glowing green eyes staring directly back at you from the darkness. And you hear a voice in your head say, "You bear the mark. I need not see it to know it's there.
Good.
Your only family is
You're
with
all
us,
out.
child. Turn back to us and we will grant you forgiveness. But continue on your path, and I promise that you will not live long enough to find whatever it is that you seek." You all snap back to consciousness after what feels like an eternity, and after being held in place for a little bit longer, unable to do anything. Snaps back into position and says, you never quite get used to that feeling. It is very refreshing, however. I do appreciate the skirmish, but I'm afraid we must wrap this up." And with a flick of his hand, the rays of energy toss you all to the side and you find yourselves falling down the pits on either side of the walkway.
Oh, baby.
And that's where we'll leave today's
Oh.
session.
Well,
Hey,
shit.
party like a titty party.
Before
Whoa.
everything gets too fucking disconnected and crazy, I want to thank everybody who's watching for watching, and I apologize for all of the unpolished stuff, the tech issues. We're figuring it out. This is our first time using Roll20. We're getting into the groove, but we hope you'll stick with us as we do. Be sure to subscribe if you like this. Share it with people if you think you know other people who would like this. And thank you all for watching.